Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Much love, much love. Freedom in the house.
Hey, freedom.
To the couple people watching, Merry Christmas. It's 2 hours past Christmas, but hey, Happy Boxing Day. Much love to everybody, and cheers. I've got that Bacardi Lime. Not too bad. Don't forget to give the stream a like. If y'all want to hop on panel, it is an open panel. I did post the link in both of three. Well, I didn't post it on Facebook, but we're not on Rumble tonight. So if we say or do anything that YouTube might shut us down for tonight, I guess we're gonna shut down. Because guess what? We're not on Rumble, which means we'll just have to shut down when we're done. We can't merge everybody, you know what I'm saying? I gotta grab pop.
Pop it in. Pop, pop, pop. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Come on, can we get some people chatting? Can we get some people going? Can we get some stuff? Let's see. We'll have some fun with y'all. We'll do some things while we're
Waiting.
live. What?
Waiting.
Yeah. Um let's see what we can find. Weird questions. We got some weird Yo, Ty guy, Merry Christmas. Oh, what's going on, James?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How about you, greasy fuckers?
Oh, not too bad. You fucking filthy animal over there, bud.
Chilling.
How was your Christmas, man? Did you have lots of eats? Lots of stuff?
It was good.
That's good, man. That's good. Ty guy, how was your Christmas? Merry Christmas to the little ones and to the wifey.
This month sucks though for me, man. I lost an aunt and a grandfather during this month.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Well, it's all good, man. I lost an aunt on the 12th, and then my grandfather was close. I think the 31st or the 30th.
No doubt. Cheers, Dave. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
But you know what? At least they're not stuck on this place we call hell. I mean life.
I guess so, man.
Much love.
How's your night going, guys? How's your night?
What's that?
You had some greasy turkey?
Nice. I didn't. I had chicken.
Nice.
Much love. Thank you, bro. It was good. Kids were happy. That's all that counts. Hope you and everyone else here had an amazing Christmas. Yo, I had a great Christmas day.
Yeah, I got a meat pie cooking in the oven. I'm good for the night. Good old Christmas meat pie.
Yeah.
That guy says sorry to hear James in our thoughts.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Spit wrong.
This happened a long time ago. It's not recent. It's been a while.
I'm trying to win millions.
Christmas bonanza.
Still Christmas.
Christmas bonanza. Yo, if bald people work in a restaurant, do they still need to wear a hairnet?
Yeah.
Only on their nutsack.
You can still share the screen there, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So when's the big trip at, man? Is it coming soon? The big trip?
Working on it. Working on it.
I think last week you said it was happening this week sometime.
It was supposed to, but things have
Oh, no worries, man. I'm gonna take a big old bong rip. Cheers.
heck yeah, do it up. Yo, since it's Christmas, guys, let's have some Christmas questions. Maybe we'll have some chatters participate in
We'll sing some Christmas songs. We'll start with Deck the Halls.
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls with blunts and jolly. Fa la 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 la. Your turn.
I'm decking Christmas bonanza.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
The
Batmobile lost the wheel.
lost his wheel and the Joker ran away. Hey.
On which date did Christmas on which date Christmas is celebrated around the world? Obviously everybody knows that. Whose birthday is
I would like
celebrated?
to use one of my lifelines and phone a friend.
No, these aren't. I want better ones. What is the best-selling Christmas song? There you go.
All I want for Christmas. Mariah Carey.
What is the best paying Christmas song, guys?
Silent night,
I'll give you a
holy
minute to answer.
hearts. I drank too much eggnog and it gave me the shits. Final answer.
Eggnog and rum. What do you guys think is the best-selling Christmas song?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. After a couple of beers.
I'll give you a hint. The word Christmas is in the name of the song.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a fucking Christmas. We wish you a fucking Christmas and a drunken New Year. Ew. Was that right?
Ayo.
Final answer.
It's White Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's White Christmas.
It was a cocaine Christmas every time of year. Have a holly jolly cocaine Christmas to you.
On an average, how long will it take to grow an ideal Christmas tree?
A couple of years. 2 years. 2 years, final answer.
You're way too low.
Yo, 2 years, final answer.
Anyone got an answer?
No.
2 years. Yo, 2 years. Takes about 2 years to grow a big tree.
15 years is average to grow a good Christmas tree. That's an average.
What was my price? What did I win? I was close. I guess 2 years. It was kind of close to 15.
Which famous holiday plant is known to be an aphrodisiac?
Marijuana. Final answer. Or mushrooms.
Fuck, I've only got a little bit of mushrooms left. I gotta save them for New Year's.
I don't know. Fuck that, man. Christmas.
Fuck that, man. Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want some mushrooms for Christmas.
Oh, you gonna take a piece? Or what?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's fucking 2:05 a.m.
Oh, you'll sleep like a baby around like 7 o'clock.
Okay, just take that. It's just a little tiny piece. It won't do nothing big to you.
Well, let's
It'll make
take
you
the
feel
rest.
good.
Take all of it. Don't be a pussy.
I gotta save the rest for
Yo,
fucking New
Scott
Year's.
Freedom. Coda
I'm
has to
popping
sleep
the
in your
rest on New
shed if
Year's.
he doesn't eat the mushrooms. He has to sleep in your shed if he
New
doesn't eat.
Year's is gonna be
Yes.
epic.
That's when you sleep in the shed.
I have to chew it with my front teeth because my fucking I got
It'll be an epic New Year in the shed.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna put you as live in the shed point two. If you ate all
Bubble?
your shrooms. If you ate all the shrooms right now, man. It'll be
Live
live
in
in
the shroom?
point two.
Live on the Shroom Express or what?
Oh, in the shed. Live in the shed.
So the answer was mistletoe, everybody. Which famous holiday plant is known as aphrodisiac? The answer was mistletoe.
Marijuana. Marijuana. Final answer. Cannabis.
What is another name used for the Christmas beverage eggnog?
Beer.
Since you love your eggnog, James.
Beer.
Bear.
A fucking beer. Yeah, my glasses are fucked.
Oh, see? Okay, look at that. I could like share the screen and just like show the question. Oh, Billy.
Oh, there's
Ladies and gentlemen, do you have an answer? What is another name used for the Christmas beverage eggnog? What's another name for it? Does anybody know? Does anybody know?
milk.
Come on now. Go once.
Milk.
You're very close. You have to add one more word. What's
Goat.
milk coming?
Goats. It comes from a goat.
Hmm.
Yeah, my glasses are fucked.
Milk punch.
Milk bag. Final answer. Milk bag.
Milk punch. Eggnog. Milk punch.
No, milk bag. It comes in a bag. No, I was right. It was milk bag. Is it a Canadian question or a around the world question? It comes in a bag.
What are the two most popular names for Santa Claus? Come on, guys. We got to have some answers in chat. You guys got to know this one.
Saint Nicholas.
You got one of them. There's one of them. What's the other one?
Santa Claus. Well, it is. His other name is Santa Claus.
What are the most two popular names of Santa Claus other than Santa Claus, though? You got Saint Nick. That's one. What's the other one, guys?
Santa.
Santa. Oh, I fucking love you, brother. Santy.
Yeah, Santa Claus. Krampus. Krampus.
Santy, give me a hammy.
It's
Hammy,
Krampus.
Sammy.
Krampus.
It starts with what's the name of my Maple Blaze Productions partner? There you go.
Chris the Richard. Chris the retard. Final answer.
Chris the retard. No, he's not a retard.
You know, all Quebecers are retards, man. You didn't know that?
I don't even know.
Well, I won the prize. What did I win?
Well, you had to get both of them right.
I win a free membership. Nice.
Free membership?
Yeah, free membership.
Straight up. Come on,
Yeah, I
everybody.
got one of the
Start putting
answers,
some answers
right?
in chat. I want to start seeing some participation.
You know, St. Nicholas.
St. Nicholas?
Yeah, that's it. St. Nicholas. Or Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
St. Nicholas? Yeah, boom. I won myself a new car. Nice. I got both answers right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, St. Nicholas, and who was the first one I said? I forgot. Yeah, I got fucked up on LC's channel
When?
a while ago. I was the first one on cam.
Oh, today?
Oh yeah, man. I was LC's co-host for a little bit.
I seen you on JD's earlier. Before you went to LC's. Right before you got to LC's.
I go to JD. He's pretty cool, man. JD.
He's alright, yeah. Big ups to JD.
Yo, everybody.
Everybody.
It was Chris Kringle and Saint Nick was the two
What
most
I
popular
said.
names.
That's what I said. Chris Kringle and the other fucker.
Chris Pringle. No, I'm just kidding. What do people usually put on top of the Christmas tree?
A star.
No.
No.
An angel or a star? It's an
You're-
angel or a star.
Cherries.
No, angel or a star? Where the no, fuck you. It's angel or star.
It's an angel.
Where the fuck are you put a fucking cherry on a fucking tree?
Okay, come on now. This one's for all the alcohol drinkers out there. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Which? Oh, hi, Mrs. T. Hi. Merry
Yo,
Christmas.
hashtag no beer for Rob.
I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and lots of good food and family and love and wonderful smiles and happiness.
I don't think I'm echoing. Am I echoing?
Can we get a hashtag no beers for Rob?
Rob.
Cut off for the night.
Just click on the thing right here. Edit mic settings.
Hi, James.
There you go.
You, Akala, Koda.
Hello. Cheers.
How's the new place? I
Christmas.
heard you guys moved. How's the new place?
New place is fantastic. We're really tired, but I saw you live, and I thought we haven't gone up.
Rob still has his dungeon in the shed. Rob has his dungeon in the shed.
Cheers to Rob.
In the shed, not shed.
Cheers, guys. Well, we got everything we need here. That's for sure. Today was a busy day.
Yeah.
Looking behind you, it looks nice and homey already. I see some pictures up on the walls, and you got some stuff all nice.
In
and set up
honor
and
of
comfy
Rob,
looking.
I'm drinking his favorite beer.
I'm doing course.
Hey Rob, I got your beer, you fucker.
Nice. Right?
Sleeping clear, buddy.
How you doing? How did you guys' day go? Callan, how was yours with the kids and stuff?
Asking you.
Oh, beautiful, man. Good. Good
Oh, he
Christmas.
sold the kids off to Kotab. Kotab is his new son.
Yeah. No.
I told him to go get Timmy's card and gave him some cash, and he gave me, where is it all?
You spend it.
He gave me some hash.
Ah, nice.
Your
and,
kid gave you
that
hash?
shatter inside of that shatter.
No, me, not my kid.
Whoa!
And
I
then,
couldn't read Conan said his kid gave him that.
That seems like a good old Canadian Christmas.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Specialty runts, lime, or live. It's live resin or something. It's really, really strong stuff.
Yo, you actually got the setup for it? Or you just add it to your joints, man?
Well, I just
Add
add
it
it
to
to
the
my
joint,
joint.
yeah.
I'm old school.
I do got the set. I just don't know how to.
I
You
mean,
gotta
worst
give her
case,
to
I
the
do
ring.
hot knives, but his stove's too new for that. It doesn't have actual burners.
Yeah.
I
If
didn't
you're
even
damn sure wasting it, you gotta heat up a nail, man. You gotta get yourself a nice little
I didn't
dab.
even look in the mirror before it came up. I was like, oh dear.
I'll be there.
Oh, you look fine. You look fine. It's Christmas. We're probably with family doing lots of cooking and running around and
Oh,
Right back. I got a
excitement.
Christmas meat pie. I'll be
totally
right.
busy. The kids have all gone home now. We played a couple rounds of pool. We did our Christmas. We my daughter's fiance. This is new. He did the turkey, and yeah, it was fantastic. It's always tiring though. Always tiring.
Yeah, especially dealing with family. Family is tiring.
We had a house full for sure. It was good though. It worked out great. We're both kind of like silence, and then I'm like, friggin' Coda's up, and we never go up on his panel.
Right? And when am I ever live this late?
Right, exactly. And we're finally relaxing. We're having a drink. Rob's actually taking the recycling out, though. Apparently, it's recycling day tomorrow. How convenient.
Yeah, no doubt. Get that done.
Woo, Bacardi.
Love
Mine,
Bacardi.
huh?
Yeah, it actually tastes really good. Like when you take a shot of it, normally Bacardi, you take a shot, you're like, bleh, for the aftertaste. But for this, it's like, it's actually really smooth.
I've been trying to get drunk off of my chocolate liqueurs, but I don't think it's working.
Chocolate
I
liqueur.
even love those things.
What is that, like 13% alcohol?
I have no clue, but they're so good. They're brandy beans,
Yeah.
and I just can't stop eating them. I'm like, I'm gonna try and get drunk off of these things. They're so good.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. A whole box is probably like maybe a 13%, which is like the equivalent to like a Bailey's.
Right.
I could drink a whole bottle of Bailey's and still drive and not even blow over on a friggin' breathalyzer.
I agree, Chi. Agree. Yep.
Ooh. So Mrs.
Hi,
T,
guys.
I don't know if you've seen, but we were doing a little bit of Christmas trivia there.
I literally just saw you were live. I hadn't even watched. I hadn't said hi. I didn't do anything. I said to Rob, Coda's live. I see the StreamYard link. I'm going up.
Well, I definitely appreciate you coming up. Merry Christmas, Chi. Merry Christmas and whatever comes next. Don't comply. Amen to that. Amen to that. So I don't want to like, it's Christmas. I want to enjoy it. We'll do a couple more, little Christmassy trivia questions, but I do want to say one thing, okay? In the starting days of 2024, there is something supposedly coming. It's either going to be lockdowns, or something. They want to try and do more COVID bull crap and whichever. But something is probably going to come. If it does, just know what side of history you want to be on, and please don't make the wrong choice. Other than that, let's have a good night and enjoy our Christmas. Well, what's
I gotta
left.
tell you what Timber got us. Timber, well, I don't have him down here. He totally shocked us. He got us a full set of giveaway shirts that say Vic BC Live.
Oh, no way.
Oh, it was so incredible. Yeah, he got us a bunch of them. So we'll be able to give those away for trivia and bingo and stuff like that. But yeah,
That's
we were.
awesome. How much do you want to just buy one?
Well, I guess you can buy one, but they were really cool. We were so excited about that. That was so fun.
I never win giveaways. So like, my best odds are just to, be like, hey, I'll send you like the shipping plus like whatever you want. And
Yeah, you know what? You might get one anyways, Coda, but it was really cool.
I still gotta send you the chicken, but hey, I have it with me. No matter what, it doesn't leave me. Wherever I am, the chicken is.
Still hanging out with you. That's just fine. Nice.
Well, actually,
James,
Scott knows how to.
James. Nice
Scott,
Jammies, James. Oh, what is,
yeah, nice
what
Christmas
is
Jims.
this? What
Oh,
is that? You did not just put ketchup on that. Is that ketchup? That better not be ketchup on a meat pie.
it's a
Or
meat
is that something-
pie with what?
What is it, James?
Oh, he's muted. Shit, you were muted.
What is it?
Meat pie.
You put
What's on
ketchup
top
on
of
it?
it?
Ketchup.
You gotta have ketchup on meat pie, man.
No. You
Yeah,
gotta put hot
ground
sauce on
beef
that.
on top of fucking pastry. You gotta have ketchup, man.
So hey, I have a good Christmas question for everyone.
Okay.
Which and this is gonna, I don't know if it's tough or not, but I want to see if anyone knows the answer. Which figure from English folklore is associated with Santa Claus? So I will repeat that one more time just so everybody gets it.
Krampus.
No, it's a name. Which figure, so
Krampus.
a person from English
Jesus.
folklore is associated with
Christ.
Santa Claus?
Jesus Christ.
No.
Jesus.
I thought Santa Claus originated
It's Krampus.
Coca-Cola.
It's Krampus.
Father Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am also right too. Krampus is a German thing.
Okay, how well do you know your history? Who invented the Christmas lights?
This guy. It was this guy.
His name starts with a T.
Thomas Edison.
Jamie Soprano.
Thomas
No.
Edison.
You actually had that, James. I didn't expect that from you. No,
No,
offense.
he's the one that invented the fucking light bulb. Thomas.
I didn't think it would be the same for Christmas lights, but
Well, no light bulbs, no Christmas lights, right?
true
It was
that.
a trick. It was a trick question.
Can't be that of a trick, man. I got it right.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, everything's open tomorrow. It's Boxing Day. They want you to come spend your money on half price.
Well, everything's open tomorrow.
Oh, it's hanging on it. Like 20%
I'm not
off.
going anywhere tomorrow. I'm staying in my pajamas all day, and I'm doing nothing.
I'm getting
It's like 20% off, but it's not big deals at all.
I'd do that, Cheap, if I could. Well, yeah, cranberry sauce with turkey meat, yay or nay? Yeah, I'd do that.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Put some gravy on top too. Let's go.
Shitty deal.
Yo,
Might as well just
my
mix in the mashed
meat
potatoes and the
pie
corn,
could use
too.
gravy beside ketchup, but I
Gravy?
gotta do ketchup for my meat pie. I got a fucking meat pie.
Oh, sure, yeah. Santa Satan saw that as a meme.
Daniel.
Hey, Daniel Barry, much love, much love.
Much love. I gotta show you the shirts. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta show you.
Sounds good.
Yo, you guys don't eat meat pies during Christmas? They're fucking bomb meat pies.
No. You know what I eat during Christmas?
These nuts.
These butts.
These are for, I remember these things when I was a kid, man. And what else do I got over here?
Don't be one big.
Oh,
Well, for
yeah.
me, it wouldn't be a kid. It'll probably be my early teens when the minis came out.
Right?
I'm 33.
I'm 5 years younger than you.
37.
Actually, what's today? In another 2 days, And then 1 month from that 2 days on the day, I turn 29.
Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm meaning.
Yeah, you do your thing there. Do your thing there. I'm gonna see if the chat wants to participate in some questions. What was the effect of the magic hat on Frosty the Snowman? I will give you.
It made him come to life.
Top hat.
No. Hey, I'm gonna give you 3 hints. I'm gonna give you 3 hints.
Top hat.
It made him A, come to life, B, dance around and then come to life,
top hat.
C, it made him sing.
It made him come to life. I said that.
It's a top hat.
Yeah, but it made him come to life.
He began to dance around and then come to life.
It was a hat.
But yes, Mrs. T, you got it. Come to life. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Hey, you asked what brought him back to life. It was a top hat.
Yeah, let's go. That's awesome.
He got us every size.
No doubt. That's beautiful.
I'm talking, he filled a box of Vic BC Live. I love how simple they are.
Right? It's not like too busy where you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I love them. They're fantastic quality too. So
that's awesome.
So yeah, we'll give them away for some prizes and stuff like that. But yeah, no, very, very, very sweet. And I don't know if you guys saw the flowers we received from Stephanie. They were amazing.
Yes, Stephanie showed me what she got for you guys.
Oh, it was very sweet. Very we cheated, and last night, Christmas Eve, we opened Timber's gift. And I literally teared up because I'm like, why are these people so kind? Like it's weird, right? And hey Dee, good to see you. Yeah, it's just weird, the community that we've created and the friends we've made and the true friends. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. You know.
Yeah, no, I had 3 people do some kind things for me. And me being it's not easy for me to be vulnerable, but I am, and I'm in a bad position. And Scott let me be in a warm place over the holidays, and
awesome.
I couldn't be more grateful. And he's doing great. His little man's happy, his wife's happy, they're all taken care of. They got tons of food, you know, they're doing really well. So
I was trying to figure out what the hell was hanging on the camera.
Hey, that's awesome. I didn't even notice that. Hey, Kitty.
He was hanging there.
Merry Christmas, Kitty. Much love. Hey, D Canuck, much love. She says, beautiful shirt, Mrs. T.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on over and win one on bingo. Yeah, this was in Rob's stocking. One of them dollar store airplanes. That's what was hanging here.
That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. T, Vic BC Live, they do trivia nights, they do game nights, they do live streaming, open panels. They are wonderful people, and I am proud to call them my friends. I have met them in person, and they have welcomed me into their lovely home, and they are beautiful, beautiful people with beautiful hearts. So, ladies and gentlemen, if there's someone who could post their link in the chat, and if there's some people who could go and give them a sub, that'd be very appreciated, because they're wonderful people.
Here right now, we've got such a place that you could crash and relax and.
You forgot bingo night, man.
The truth is I'm coming back to BC to start my life over, and I'm looking to buy a camper, and I'm looking for somewhere. I already got a couple campers online, but I need to find somewhere where I can park.
Yeah, I don't know if we can offer that, but right now, because of our roommate that we do have downstairs, he's away, and he said, go ahead and let anybody stay, you'd be living the comfy life.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are happy. I'm glad that you guys are warm and safe and thriving. And I'm glad that so many people are reaching out.
Yeah, our house is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Way out of our means. So we won't be here long, but we're going to enjoy it while we are.
Yeah, right. Got to take advantage of it.
Enjoy
it. Make the most of it.
I'm going to. Did you see the ceilings?
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
We get like 20-foot ceilings. Like, it's like, yeah. It's pretty funny. It's beautiful, though. Kitchen's...
No, I'm not, Kitty, I'm offering money. I'm not just looking to, get any free. Like, I'm willing, I work hard. I'm young. I'm very capable. I do know a lot of people. My brother lives in Lake Country, so I will be in the Okanagan. That is my general area. I'll be in the greater Okanagan, Kelowna, somewhere like that. I'm not afraid to tell people where I'll be because I've already been there. I've already been around there. I want to start over, and I think BC is the place. And when everything hits the fan, I'm gonna go into the mountains like a mountain man.
I'm in a mountain. Woo-hoo!
Right?
I'm in a mountain.
Living in a van down by the river.
We're just sitting here going, please don't snow. Please don't snow. Because that's
snow. I know you guys haven't had snow, eh?
Thank goodness, because we just moved to a friggin' mountain. And we're like, he's got his chains that he feels that he can probably get down the mountain. But I mean, if it snows, work could be bad. So we don't want to deal with that yet, especially after Christmas. Mm-hmm.
Kitty, unfortunately, I was almost back on my feet. Life was good, and I had I was already out west, and I came back here to help my mom through a surgery. She had a big eye surgery, and so I helped her through that. I was there for her through all of that. But there's some bad things happening in my family, and I had no choice but to leave. And so therefore, and everything I was working on got thrown out the window and I got stuck with nothing. So now I'm starting to once again start from the bottom, which is fine. It's only like my literally 20th time starting over from nothing. Just in the last 2 years because of the Freedom Convoy. I gave everything. I had enough to put a down payment on a house. Instead, I helped homeless people. I helped pay for gas. I helped pay for hotel rooms. I helped pay for food. And I don't want to take any of that back. And by no means do I ever regret anything that I did. I wish more people would do things like that for the world because less people would struggle. But goddamn, man. Shit happens.
We would love to just have a one-on-one hangout with you one night. It would be great to do, catch up and see how things are going.
Oh, don't get me wrong. When I'm out in BC, I'm seeing all you guys. I'm seeing you guys. I'm seeing Timber Traveler. I'm seeing Brian. I'm seeing Mr. Procky. I'm seeing everybody. All you guys. Ty Guy. Every single one of you guys are going to get a visit from me. Again.
This time we have room to give you a warm bed, and we got a kitchen that you and I can cook in.
Oh, cooking, yeah. Oh, I love to cook. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Nice big kitchen to cook in. Oh, so beautiful.
So beautiful. Fantastic. It's so beautiful. Like I said, we're just going to enjoy it.
Right?
We know we're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time.
Yeah, we're here for a good time, not a long time. But if the long time lasts, we're going to have a good time while we're having that long time.
And hopefully, I mean, we got lots of room to do something in the summer and, have people over and stuff. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people have the space, but they don't trust anyone. That it's hard. Yeah.
Oh, it is very hard. It is very hard because even I have trust issues, and it's hard for me too because like I am a YouTuber. I don't know if you're on mine or Scott's channel, but I have enough subscribers where for me, everybody knows what I look like. Everybody knows who I am, and everybody knows that like I am like an honest person. I make mistakes, don't get me wrong. Fuck my dog. My dog's made plenty of mistakes with me. God damn.
You never know what happened mistakes along the way there, Coda.
But you know, we're only human. We're not perfect. I would never hurt anybody. I would never harm them. And especially when I go live, I don't show addresses. I don't show street signs. I don't show any camera until I'm away from the house, unless I'm like in a backyard or something, and I know I don't have to. I know there's nothing like incriminating that I could show. Then I'll go live or something, or if I'm, whatever, right? But like I'm very respectful, and a lot of people aren't like that though. Like I've heard a lot of stories about people trying to trust people and they just literally use you, abuse you. They destroy your place, like stuff like that. Scott is my witness. I just stay in my corner. I shut the fuck up. I let family do their thing. I stay out of the way. Whoa, you're echoing.
Oh, man, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. 12th man, close your background. Give me a thumbs up when you're good. Just because you're echoing and it's, yeah. Very good.
Oh, I think I still hear some echo.
Oh, he left. Yeah. Shit, I think he pressed the wrong button.
He might have. But Merry Christmas, 12th man, over in Seattle. Oh, no, not Seattle, Alaska.
Alaska. Yeah, that's where he is. Yeah.
Up North Canada.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go grab, I'm going to go post both of mine and Scott's channel links. Excuse me.
For sure. Yeah. You can post it.
How do I do that with a computer?
Scott, what did Santa get you? What'd you get from Santa?
Another freedom hat.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, MacGyver and 12th man. Look at that. Much love, guys.
That's awesome.
Well, the woman got it.
How's it going, Miss T? Bigga, my neighbor in BC.
That's right. Good to see you, 12th man. Merry Christmas.
How you doing, Mrs. Christmas, ma'am?
Good to see you. MacGyver.
I'm respectable.
Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time, actually.
I haven't seen you in a while, too. How's everything going for you, girl?
Going good.
Hi, Kitty.
How's it going?
If me and my wife got together with Mrs. Vick and her husband, we'd have a hell of a good time.
So everyone, the top link that I posted in both chats is Scott's channel, and the link below that is my channel. So we have both links in both channels.
What is your name? What's your name? What can we call you on the internet? I don't know your name.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm Coda.
Coda.
Oh, I've seen you before. Okay.
I'm Coda. My channel's Coda B123.
Yeah. I know if me and my wife got together with Mr. Vick and Mrs. Vick, oh, we'd have a great time.
We totally would.
The women would be talking about us guys all the time. Why is that?
I love the Vicks. They're wonderful. They're wonderful people.
My wife's, 53 now? Yeah, she'd be talking all about me, saying all this crap, and Mrs. Vick's going to know about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've been with her
Anytime. You guys want to go for dinner?
Yes, been with her for 38 years total.
Us ladies will talk about you guys all night.
Why?
Shorty, what's going on?
But yeah, you gotta keep the laughter going. Once the laughter stops, then why go on? I joke with my wife every day.
Right? Yeah.
You have to have laughter and fun.
Oh, dude, she's my best friend.
Yep.
Life is not worth living if you don't laugh and have fun with every moment.
I'm honored that you all let me on the Canadian channel as an Alaskan.
I gotta charge it.
We appreciate you there.
Yeah, we're all
Far up north.
right.
Yeah, we're all North American the way I
We
look.
get our cold from you. We get our cold from you.
Right. Now, I don't want to rehash at all, but what happened last time when I was online with you guys?
Quite a bit of it comes out of the Baltic, I think.
Is it
What
even
happened?
snowing in Alaska right now?
No, something
Yeah,
happened last
man.
time when I was online with you, dude, and you kind of had a problem a little bit.
It hasn't been snowing here yet.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going for one of these gross things.
Go for it.
Who are you talking about, MacGyver? Are you talking about us?
I think it was a couple of days ago. Somebody made a stupid comment, and then Kyla got kind of pissed off about what happened.
Oh, that was Steve.
Right. Who's Steve?
Steve S. Oh, Steve
Oh,
S.
Steve S?
Yeah. I'm used to it. As
Yeah.
normal coming from him.
Yeah. So, anyways, I see what's going on. I was like, man, Kyle doesn't need to get pissed off, so I'm just gonna sit back and just relax. And I don't want him to get upset because it was really that small.
Steve's got an amazing good heart. He's just
I know him that well. Yeah, for the last 2 years of seeing him, so I understand. Sometimes he says things he doesn't mean, but he came back
Right.
the other day apologizing, so that was
Right.
cool.
Well, I said so. He said a comment. I didn't think that was right. So I was like, this dude needs to apologize. And you got kind of upset.
oh. Kitty, I love that hair color on you.
Thank you. It's a fuchsia color, actually, not red.
I think I
I
should
I
try
was
it.
wondering.
I do stand up for my friends. I do that.
Do you think for like a 50-year-old that color might be a little much?
Mm-hmm.
Who's 50-year-old?
No, it's never too much, actually. I
My
see some
wife is
ladies who have
53.
like
I'm
white hair, and when
58.
they dyed, it's nice. It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm the same age as your wife.
Oh.
But I can tell Mr. and Mrs. Vic have good hearts, and that's what I do. I can tell if you got a good heart. I don't give a shit. If you don't hurt yourself or other people, as long as I know you got a good heart, hey, enjoy yourself.
Hey,
It's
you know
important.
that's all that matters.
Right.
Good hearts are important.
He prospers.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, I don't have to believe everything everybody says, but as long as I know you got a good heart, you know, I can't agree with everybody's opinion, but that you're entitled to it. You're entitled to your freedom of thinking.
Right.
Right?
Right? And
I agree with you.
I don't like people fighting. Sorry, I just don't like it. It's a
I like
waste of
good
time.
people, and I like to believe that most people are good people.
Right.
That's why
right.
my number one
Exactly.
saying is peace, love, and freedom, because
And I don't judge
peace
people.
prevails, love serves all, and freedom is what everybody wants and it's fighting for.
But I don't judge people on the way they look and stuff. I got to get to know them before I get to judge.
I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And
if
I-
I know you got a good heart, you're okay with me.
Oh yeah. I've seen you in the Vix channel lots. 12th man, you've been on my panel lots. Miss Vic, well, we've known each other for 2 years now. And Kitty, I actually just recently came across you through Scott. Scott introduced me to your channel, so I gave you a sub, and I've been following you
Yeah.
now.
Been on
Oh, thanks.
Misty.
See your last.
So
I've
big
been
shout
on
out to
her
Scott.
channel a lot too, just not lately.
But
Yeah.
I've been with my
My
girl for 38 years.
Very well.
38 years, MacGyver.
She was 17. I was 22.
Wow.
And 2 months she turned 18.
Man,
I think tonight with my kids, my son and his girlfriend. She's 21 and he's 22, and
Right.
they've already been together for 5 years.
Right.
And I look at them and I think, are they going to make it? I mean, I hope they do, but I hear stories like yours, and it's like, wow, they could actually do that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
I want
I
a love story like that.
You want some apple pie?
I'm a cheesy, soft, romantic man
As
who.
an American,
But
I
I
can't
kind of,
believe
I don't call it a problem.
I can't
But-
believe what they get away with in Canada as an American.
Well, what it is, we're all alike. We're all people. We all have families, okay?
Well, at least they treat you
I
nicer.
see a problem with the ego mind. Some people let it take control of their lives and they're just act somebody that they're not.
Oh
And then
yeah,
when they get a girlfriend, you're like, they can see it, you know? Or when you get a boyfriend, they can see that on the other person. Just be
Yeah,
yourself.
friend.
And if people don't like you, who gives a crap? You don't need to be around those people.
Exactly.
I had a
Amen
friend
to that.
I had a friend in Canada. They took his whole life from him for just for speaking out against Trudeau. He spoke
Well,
against.
come on. It's a no-brainer about Trudeau, Trump, or fucking Biden.
That's
We all
right. It
know-
is no brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
Right? And if you follow them, then you clearly got no brain. No offense.
Now, another question I do have to ask is this. I don't disrespect or nothing, but Coda,
Yes.
hold on. You guys got the same names almost.
Scott Free and Coda B.
All right, Scott and Coda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just seeing it from an outside perspective. And if I had a wife and I had my friend over all the time, are you over as doing your stay at all, or? I'm just asking because if I had my friend over all the time, my wife would kill me.
Well,
I'm
I've
just asking.
already told them when they want me to hit the road, hit the road. It's you know, and
But he's a
I'm-
nice guy. He can't tell you to go. He's a nice guy. He can't tell you to go.
Jack.
the thing is, MacGyver, is he offered me to come here because I had nowhere else to go. With what
Okay.
happened to my family, with what happened
Okay.
between me and my family, long story short, I literally came 10 seconds from losing my life.
I got
If
you.
I did not
got you.
leave and I did not fight back, I
Well-
would be literally dead
well,
right now because my
He's a
family
very
was that
good guy,
crazy.
dude. He's a very good guy.
So
Don't
he
take
took
advantage of
me
my
in.
friend.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go, and
Because he's got a big heart, you big lug.
Big up, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
but you know what? If I was undetermined and if I was lazy and if I didn't have any motivation, yeah, he would have already kicked my ass out by
Oh,
now.
so you're
But
cooking dinner
I've been
for them
putting
and
money
cleaning their
away.
house.
I've been
huh?
saving. I've been making money. You
You've
know,
been
we've
making
been.
the dinner and cleaning the house, huh? And taking out the garbage?
Oh well, fuck! I ask him all the time what I can do. And he
Dad.
doesn't fucking let me.
I still
Such
do
a
it.
dad.
He doesn't
Your
let me do
housemaid.
You're not
anything,
doing
even when
those
I try
get
to help.
That's my my duties, right? There's
Even-
some,
I
there's some
need
things
to
that you
get-
gotta do. You just gotta do, right? And-
Even when I
Yeah.
try to help, he
I
doesn't
know
let
where to
me.
go when the wife
That's
kicks me
right.
out of the house.
So
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
where it goes.
I'm gonna pop
No,
out.
honest to God, honest. What's
Okay,
that? Sorry.
Mrs. Vick.
Yeah, no worries. But honest to God, man, Scott and his wife are both really good people. They're like family to me, both of them. I'd do anything for them, and
too.
they
Well,
took
that's
me in
good.
when I had
We
nowhere
can
else to
talk
go.
about it. That's good.
So
He's
I
awesome.
want. Hey Scott, I wonder, do I live closer to Miss Vic BC than you do?
But all
You
I can
do.
say is this: don't do so much
Bet
with
I
mushrooms
do.
together. Mushrooms causes problems.
no, they don't. You just got to be
Oh
happy.
yeah. You got to be
Mushrooms
able to
make you
all
happy.
be in a good mood when you take them. If you're not in a good mood, yeah.
Well,
Gotta be in good mood.
there's the secret is when you
And then
take
you're
them.
sleeping
I
with
won't
the
take them if I'm not in a good mood because
Right.
I know what they do.
But everybody's got to be in a good mood.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Scott and me, we're always in a good mood. I think that's why we get along so well. And even if one of us aren't in a bad mood, we don't
Right. Now,
take
Scott,
it out
your
on
wife
any of
was
each
on the-
other. We,
Scott,
Yeah.
your wife
Last
was on the
time
panel the
I
other day, right?
took
You two?
mushrooms, I was
she's on
singing helicopters.
But she was on the
She's
panel
medicating
yesterday,
with
right,
shrooms.
Scott?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
all right, man. It's
Dude,
just with the kid though, but he only gets like we call it Noxzema. It's just
Right.
around this time of season, right? The allergy season. So
Oh,
and plus the weather,
secret to
yeah,
a long
we're back to like
wedding,
+5
good
now.
marriage is keep each other laughing. Got to do
Yeah,
that.
that's the best thing. You know, always
So,
joy.
hey, Allie, much love.
Life
If she wakes
laughing.
up crabby, get her out of that mood.
Keep with cheer.
Yeah. That's what worked for me and my wife. Me and my wife joke big time in the morning when we get up. But this morning, she wasn't so happy because she had to get up early. She had a Christmas Eve party and she was tired. And yeah, she was a
Yeah.
crab this morning.
I'll be cranky too. I only had like one party. I canceled like my work party because I'm like, I'm not eating twice. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the
That's
feast.
Too
type of
much.
food. I can't handle that. I can only do it once a week at least.
Yeah, no doubt. No
Now,
doubt.
I'm just asking questions like other people would just be asking. I'm not trying to, like I
Yeah.
said, I'm just
Oh, I
totally,
know.
you know me, I got a good heart. I don't want to wish anything bad about anybody. But if you're hurting yourself or other people, then you got a problem with me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh.
one thing. Yeah, that's why I had to leave my family because I was trying to help them. I was taking care of my mom through like a big surgery and all that, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah,
And it was just getting to the point where I couldn't take anymore. My own family member who is
they were bringing you
an
down.
addict. He's an addict, and so he's not clear-headed. And he hit me from behind, wrapped a t-shirt around my neck, and choked me blue. If I didn't come to
Is he
at the last
younger or
second,
older? Is he younger or older?
he's older. He's older.
Okay, so
Mhm.
he's definitely got an ego issue with mixed with drugs.
Yeah.
Sounds like
It's
a
not.
real
It's a bigger. It's a worse story than that. Trust
You
me.
know, it's
Like he's
about
been through a
him.
lot
It's
to
about
get to
him
that
story.
level.
Whatever happens to him, what makes him feel good, whatever in his life, he's all about himself. That's not a
Yeah.
good person to be around.
Yeah.
Well, when your wife commits suicide
Wow.
and that's the only woman you've ever loved, it takes you
Wow.
down a dark road. So that's why I didn't fight back, and that's why I just left.
Dude, yeah, that's bad. That's
Sorry,
really
man.
bad. I feel sorry for your brother. He's going through a lot of shit right now.
He
Yeah.
was my best. He's been my best friend my whole life, right? So to see him like this, it breaks my heart. It kills me. It makes me wish that I could change it and make everything better, but I can't. I'm
You
not
know
the
what?
one he needs.
Time
You
will
know,
tell. Time will tell, dude.
but
At
you
least you're
can't
not
help.
like me and my brother. My brother's number one enemy to me on this earth.
Yeah,
I keep thinking of all this bad shit that I want to do to my brother because he fucked me over so hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
it almost
It's a
got to
family
that point.
business. Dad owned the business. I told Dad I didn't want to run the business because it's too much headache. My brother's like, you know what? You can have the business, which I thought was a nice guy. But he was so, how would you say it? Such an asshole to me. Petty, jealous. There's more words. Anyways, he screwed me over. He made me work really harder than when I needed to because I've got a bad back. He knows that. He took the gravy calls and stick me with the beans, the cheap calls, because I fix appliances. I hurt myself, and he lied to workman's comp people because he didn't want his insurance to go up. And I got
Right.
screwed over for 2.5 years. I finally
Yeah.
won my case. Finally. But he didn't give a shit if I was on the street.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
Yeah. But you don't do that to family. Well, he did it to me because he didn't want his insurance to go up. But dude, I hurt myself at your business. You knew I got a bad back. You know what kind of problems I have. And you more or less forced me to do this work. You forced me to do this crappy labor when you should have given me the good calls like you got because you know I got more brains than you. This dude was really spiteful over me.
What I've learned about family, man, is that they're the first ones to screw you over. And do you know why that is? Because they think that they can get away with it. Why? Because you're blood, and they think that you'll always forgive them.
Well, when we were younger, me and my girlfriend, which is my wife, we'd go to his house or his apartment, right? He'd order a full family-sized pizza. So when the pizza would come in, be on his, what do you call it, the table in front of the TV, what do you call it, coffee table. And I'm looking at him, I was like, aren't you going to offer me and my girlfriend a piece? He wouldn't even offer us a piece. He's like, no, this is my meal. I'm living in an apartment. On a fixed budget. Would not even offer me a piece. He would smoke a joint all the way down and pass the roach. He would pass the roach after smoking a whole joint in front of us.
what?
Yeah. Total Bogart. Smoke a whole joint and then pass us the roach.
Well, that's the way it goes in a circle sometimes.
Well, I got shit on by my bro.
Sometimes you have to suck the roach.
Yeah, but I put enough up with that shit. Well, I got screwed over here. He didn't give a shit if I lost my house, was on the street over because of his lies of bullshit with his workman's comp. But I finally won.
So it's all his fault.
Yes, it is, because he
all
didn't want his
his
rates to go
fault.
up. I'm, the workman's
I
comp, your
don't
insurance
believe
goes up.
in it.
He's all about money. His wife don't even respect him.
Your failures cannot be all someone else's fault.
Well, I don't have any failures.
Oh,
I just like to know why he treated me like this and pooped on me over
your
spite.
family shouldn't do that.
But totally,
Mhm.
I don't even do this with my worst enemy. What he did to me.
Yeah, I agree.
My wife said I
Because
should
you were
forgive him,
because your family, and he
but my wife said I should forgive him, be humble, and just hey, let bygones be by. But he hurt me
Yeah,
so
but don't
damn
forget.
hard.
Like,
He
forgive,
didn't
but
give a
don't
shit
forget.
about me. My
You know?
wife were on the street, and lost my
Family
house.
can sometimes be
MacGyver.
your worst enemy.
Forgive, but don't forget.
Yeah.
I know.
No.
But
Family
see,
Amen.
can be your worst
my
enemy.
ego mind makes me want to go, oh, I want to do this to him. I got to do this to him. I got to do this to him. And my wife's like, you can't do nothing. Just be humble.
No, yeah. No,
But
leave him
the back,
alone.
my back thoughts, I can't get them out of my mind because I want to get back at the fucker so bad. But I can't do that because it's not right. I know it's not right.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
So, anyways, I can do this. The name Tom's Appliance is the name of the company. He has no copyright to it. He has no ownership to it. But I could buy the name up once I get my settlement. And it's like, you know what, dude? You need to get all your names off the side of your truck because I own that name. If you want your name back, give me some money.
Why?
My wife's like, stop it. There you go again, stinking thinking. Thank God I got a great wife.
Is that godless?
That's just Scott yelling random whatever. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He was. I think he was gambling.
But if I didn't have my wife, I'd probably be in jail.
No. Oh, he
Is that
said just saying apple
godless?
pie.
Man, is that godless man and Tobin in the chat? That's
I'm
good.
sorry for hashing my problems out on the channel here, but it's like, I got a couple beers in me. I usually don't drink, but here we go. But yeah, my best friend is my wife. She helps me out so much.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry to brag about it. It's not really bragging, but I'm a really, really, really lucky dude. And if my wife ever left me, guess what? I'm going to be out there in the market looking for a girl just like my wife, which is going to be impossible to find.
Of course.
That's
That's why
awesome.
don't let her leave you. You just tie her up.
Just tie her up.
My wife's the
Chain.
boss.
That's why
I
they meant
learned
the
that.
ball and chain.
The wife is the boss. I learned that.
Merry
Whoa, what are you doing? You already sparked that? Okay. Wow, you look so
Takes care of
beautiful, Kitty and
everything.
Mrs. T. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Christmas, y'all.
Just like Mrs. Vic and Mr. Vic. They're the same way. They're best buddies, and it's just
She
life's
has the ball and
awesome.
chain. You just don't see it.
Yeah.
But it's
She's
not
walking
ball and
around.
chain, man. It's my best friend. My wife is my
Right.
best friend.
Yeah, I know.
I can say anything to her. I tell her everything. I don't hide anything from her. I tell her everything.
Just
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
call her
and
your mom.
when you find that, you're very blessed, and we feel very blessed. I mean,
Right.
we
That's
literally
good,
Just
feel like
for
people will say, you spend all your time together. Yeah, we're lost when we're not together.
Why is
Night
she
and
lets
day,
me? Why is
crazy.
she lets me on the internet? She knows I'm going nowhere.
Are
I don't hit on any females on the internet. Everybody knows that.
What is, ooh.
Yeah, but at least you're doing something that you enjoy together. So it's like having a best friend with you all the time. Yeah.
But I like to help people out on the internet. If you got
Yeah,
problems,
yeah.
I'm the guy to talk to, dude.
Yeah, like a good dog, because you can't trust people.
Well, I would go with the dog part, but
This fucking dog. Eh?
I consider myself I don't know, a mountain lion.
I'm not
Scott, I am
trying to-
streaming this. Can I show one thing on the
Yeah,
thing?
go ahead. Sure, man. Sure. Hey,
I go over.
of course. All is welcome.
Okay, for the people that are watching on my channel, because I like to do like crafty stuff. I found this. It's the Millennium Falcon Christmas
Hold on,
edition.
hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
I wanna like
No.
decorate. Should I
Is
do
it like
that?
a? Yeah,
It's the
that's
Star Wars
intense.
Millennium Falcon in
You gonna
gingerbread.
build it live?
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll come watch. I'll build. I'll help build. I
Yeah,
like
no
that.
They
I
want
will
to have
set it up
everyone
that way.
living in something like that.
That's what we're gonna make. Who's this?
That's-
I'm making
Everyone
apple pie right now.
living
Whose channel?
like a little
Smell that?
hole.
Whose channel?
No
Guys, whose channel is Rapper on?
I'm checking.
I don't know.
Maybe like
Well, you need to.
I'm trying.
I don't.
try to see. No, it's not mine. I think it's someone else. It's not on
Okay.
mine.
I think it was on Scott's
No,
or
because
mine.
Wire is moderator, so Wire would be able to time them out. You should
Right.
live stream.
Yeah, I just timed them out.
ABC TV.
Freeze!
Freeze TV.
Hello.
Yo.
So yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna set it up, and then I'll show you guys how I do it. And I'll let you know when it's closer to the ending, so you can show it off. I second live stream making.
Well, I'm sorry. to
Kevin
talk about
says my son
wife,
has the
but
Lego set. It's
That's my
cool.
claim to fame.
Wire says you should live stream making it. My second live stream making it.
Oh, you want to do it separate? Okay, I'll do it separate. But then I'd have to leave here. So then no worries. I'll do it separately. I just wasn't sure if there's anyone like online. There's only 3 people watching on my channel, so that's what I mean. Like,
Oh, build it up. We got 18 watching so far.
yeah, if
in
it's
total.
for you guys, that's what I mean. Like, it's still Christmas, so I just want to make this, and then I'll stream it later on mine when it's
Now,
done.
word to the younger folks out there: don't be so picky.
I'm not.
Don't be so picky.
Yeah, and
Don't be
everyone
so
on,
judgmental.
I'm
if
not.
there's a mod on
Look
my
what lately
channel,
moves
go
I got
over
me.
to Kitty's channel and post the link
Woo.
to her channel.
I got this thing to to use it for my phone next time. He got me this light. It's
There
really
you go.
cool. I'm gonna test it out later on.
That's awesome.
Make sure you have your clothes on when you do it.
Yeah.
He always has his clothes on. God dang it.
There's no OnlyFans stuff. Hey, Big D.
So, Miss B, how did you meet your husband?
Oh, this story's so old.
Well, I want to hear. I never heard it.
She already told it many times.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you my story.
Yeah. No.
There's Kitty's link, everyone. If you guys want to go and give it a like, share, and a subscribe.
Right.
Georgia
Georgia
Peach,
Peach.
hello.
Big D, much love. Georgia Peach, hello, much love. Oh, thank you. She posted the link as well. Thank you, Georgia, for doing that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get something white to put all of this on because it'll get messy. Hang on.
See, what I'm saying is, guys need to have bad girlfriends. When you meet the right one, you need to stop your bullshit and wise up.
All right, MacGyver, how did you meet your wife?
Okay, I was going out with this girl. I know she wasn't for me, so I set her up with my brother because they got along. So I set her up with my brother. It's like, since I helped you out, buddy, can you help me out? So my ex-girlfriend set me up with one of her friends. I seen her before. I knew I liked her, but I didn't think that was going on. But we went on a bowling date, and she was there. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's her. And after that, every day I had to see her. She was head over heels over me, and I was the same way.
No,
Yeah.
I love that.
And yeah, she's like a tomboy in a way. She wasn't really all about her looks and all her bull crap, because at the time there was 2 girls I was seeing, both named Jenny, my wife, and this girl that liked to dress up and go downtown. And it was like, you know what? That girl's too much problems. I'm going with this one. I knew what I wanted, and yeah.
You picked a low maintenance one.
So,
No, I picked one who's down to
Right on,
earth.
right on.
I picked a down to earth girl.
Yeah.
you know what we should do,
Realist.
MacGyver?
Realist.
MacGyver, February, Valentine's stream. We should all get together and talk about how we met our others and talk about that. I think it would be
I
a
agree
great
with you.
Valentine's stream.
What up, JS Club?
February 15th or 14th.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, can we do it a little early so we're both up? Because you guys come on kind of late.
Yeah, for sure.
You're
I
on
think it
BC
would be a
time.
great idea.
Couples only. Married couples only.
I think it would be
You
a
know, when
great
you guys do
idea.
11 o'clock panels, it's like 2 in the morning here. So
Yeah, but we could plan something like that, and I think it would be a great stream. It's
That
just how
would.
people met and you know,
I
it'd be a
agree.
Valentine's stream.
I agree. You love my wife. My wife would love to come on. My wife's a little shy, but if she's got people there and she has maybe a beer or so in her, yeah, she'll talk her ear off.
Oh, I would love to meet her. I
Oh,
would.
yeah.
I would love that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll do a couples panel of Valentine's.
Yeah, my wife loves to talk to like-minded people.
I would really enjoy that.
Okay, so this is my wife on my avatar. If you see my avatar, that's the wife. Let's see. Avatar. There, that's my wife.
Oh, she's beautiful.
nice.
yeah.
You got it.
Dude,
I was. You got to keep her and a looker.
I was so, like, you know what? I was a shy guy, and you know what? I felt something in my heart, and I knew I had to say something, and I didn't want to say it, but I like, hey, would you go out with me? She's like, well, sure. Where do you want to go to?
Yeah, I love
Oh,
that
it was
idea.
the best. It was the best.
I love that idea, and I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And
Oh, we
I
did.
can see how much you love her.
Man, I swear to God, I'd be so lost without her.
Mhm.
We talk about stuff like that. If anything happened, I'd be out in the market looking for a girl just like her, which is going to be impossible.
Wire says, "Oh, your wife is beautiful. That is sweet."
Yeah.
Well, to this day, I think she's
We've
still
talked
pretty.
about it. Rob and I have talked about it. And I won't be on the market looking for anybody.
That's what she said. But me, I can't stand being alone.
I get
Yeah,
that.
No, I can't stand being alone either. I've been alone for like 7.5, going on 8 years, man. I
Well,
need
you
that.
gotta get
Sign
yourself
up
out there.
guys. Take care, y'all. Take care.
Good night, 12th
Well,
man.
have a good night, 12th man. Peace, love, freedom.
I'm
Take
gonna
care,
go
dude.
watch some
Take
Canadian.
care.
Christmas
Okay.
is over, so have a wonderful Boxing Day.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, get those sales.
All right. For those single people out there, you guys gotta really stop being so shy.
Wars.
Stop worrying about stuff. You need to bleed your heart out there and be truthful with people.
Oh my
Because when you go online, these dating sites, there's always a persona, some kind of lie, and that kind of shit. You don't want to do that. It ain't gonna work for you. Tell the truth.
Right?
Am I right, Miss Vic?
Absolutely, yes.
Don't be somebody you're not.
not.
Don't be
You
somebody
want
you're
you
not.
want the truth? I
Don't
got
try
my
to
eyes on
impress
I got my eyes on someone that I want.
Well, then you need to grab your boots by the bootstraps and stand up and it's like, hey,
That's-
I used to be so shy, dude. So shy.
That's part of the reason why I'm going to BC.
You don't be shy. Because all they can do is say no. What's
He's
that?
coming from you.
What?
Oh,
Oh, she's in BC.
yeah.
Oh,
But,
I can't.
yeah, but if you
Yeah.
see somebody, the worst thing you're going to say is no. But if you speak the
I'm not everywhere.
truth, don't come up with some lame, like, you've been running around in my mind all day. Are your legs tired? You can't say that shit.
You say that, right?
Yeah.
Man, do you follow me on Facebook or something? No. I'm a
It's
comedian
like,
on Facebook, and I've said stuff like that on a post.
it ain't going to work. Girl,
No,
like
it's just
the
for
guy
it's
who's,
just for comedy facts. It's not for anything serious.
People can tell
I
bullshit.
actually do comedy there.
people can tell bullshit.
Well, you know, I don't know the scenario, but I know Kitty's single.
Is Miss T trying to be a love doctor now?
And she's friggin' adorable.
I gotta say though, I do love that accent, Kitty.
Uh-huh.
And when you guys get your,
I know
you
Carly's single.
Yeah.
And I
you
know
get your significant other, don't let jealousy divide you guys. The jealousy is bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. Taking my time this time around.
Yeah. Kitty's
Look
like,
at Cal and his wife. They're best
I
buddies.
don't know if he's
And
gonna stay.
she can do what she does, and he can do what he does, and they still love each
Yeah.
other.
Right?
Colin knows.
Miss
I'll
T
start,
over here
Alice.
trying to be a damn love doctor.
But I'll be honest, I was jealous when I was younger. I what are you looking at? That just destroys a relationship.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You know
But when
what?
I was younger, I did the bullshit. Then I woke up like about.
This is the kind of
2005.
man I am. You can do whatever you want as long as you come home to me. At the end
But
of the
if you
night,
don't
if
make
I
them
am
happy,
only, if you're
they're not
only
gonna come
mine and
home to
I'm
you.
only yours, that's what matters, right? Nothing else should matter. You should be able to still be able to live your life independently while living your life together, having your own friends, having your own, whatever, and being
Okay.
able to compromise. Well,
So you
not really
left yourself
compromise.
wide open there. You can do whatever you want, but just come home to me. What if she comes home to you and wants to poop on your face? Would that be okay? I'm sorry. Just saying.
I mean, I've never had a hot Charlie before.
Charlie. That's what they're called.
I mean, you know what the rule book says, right? You got to try everything at least once.
No,
right?
you don't have to try
No,
everything.
you don't.
No, you don't want to do.
Tell
two
you
in the
what.
pink and one in the stink. You don't want to do that.
Don't do that. No.
Let them tell you. Let them tell you.
Yeah.
Mrs. Vick, where was the differentest place that you made love to your husband at? A weird place or something different. than
sorry,
normal.
I was talking to him because he's watering the plant. Would you ask?
What was the weirdest or oddest or different place that you made love with your husband at?
Yeah.
Not in the
I'll tell you
bedroom.
mine. I'll tell you mine.
Not in the
Going down the
bedroom.
expressway
Yeah.
about 1 o'clock at night, doing 80 miles an hour. We made love while I was driving the pickup truck.
God damn, that's skill, bro.
I had to pull over to finish.
You had to pull over to finish.
I kept speeding.
I had to drop the
Okay,
clutch
Miss
so I could
Vick.
pop my. I had to drop the car clutch so I could pop my
Oh,
human
come
clutch.
on. We're all adults here.
Mrs. T is like, uh-oh, my drink's empty.
That's a good investigator.
Bring Mr. Vick up.
Yeah, right?
Bring Mr. Vick up. That's
Bring
right.
Mr. Vick up.
Bring him up.
Right? What was he doing? Is he playing his new games?
I was about
He's
23.
watering the plant.
Yeah, I was about 23. She was
Right
about
on.
18. Just to
Look
see
at
if we
man.
can do it. Just to see if we can do it.
Did you say weirdest place?
Not weird, but just something different than normal.
Well, there was a lot of difference, so I
Hugging the
can't.
forest, hugging a tree.
No, well,
We did
What
that.
about like bad
We did
places?
that.
What about places you like that are bad that you shouldn't do it? When I was a teenager, I did it in a cemetery,
did the thing, honey.
and it was very creepy.
Come on, Mr. Vick. Come over here.
Yeah. My tooth is fucking killing me. Yeah. Nothing's working.
Yeah.
Well, you guys would have a good sex life, I
Yeah,
guess.
I'll get that too. I'll
You guys
take
had a
whatever you
boring
got.
sex
I'd go
life.
fucking.
Vinyl?
Is the Millennium
kidding.
Falcon one more time?
I only want, if you have Advil, I'll take an Advil. I don't take anything else.
Have you ever been busted by the parents?
These are the good ones. These are better for
I have.
Breeze, look, breeze.
Busted by the parents.
No, MacGyver, we gotta save this. We gotta save this for February stream.
I'm sorry.
Acetaminophen.
Stream in February. It's gonna be the
I
perfect
got
one.
you. You're right.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
right, Miss Vick.
I gotta
You're
bring
right.
the other-
Even when I tried to give it to you before?
Well, we can talk about some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I took it for that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Are they the little red ones?
yeah.
We definitely
yeah.
can talk about stuff to laugh about, to laugh in the day.
Rexdale.
Yeah.
Here,
I
good, all right,
do
guys.
have-
I have a really bad toothache, and I'm overdoing mushrooms lately, and it's not because I'm overdoing them to get high. It's because I've been microdosing them to take away
Rexdale.
my tooth pain.
I told you
And
about the hydrogen peroxide.
at first it was working, but now it's not working. And yes, I remember you saying that.
Did you even tap your gum to push up the hydrogen peroxide up into this the affected tooth area?
No, I gotta go do that. I got it.
I already told you, Coda. I just went through this. Garlic, raw garlic.
No,
Mhm.
really, her audio is a little bit off, right?
Yeah, Miss
Mine?
Vic, your audio's just a little bit.
Yeah, you're a
Just a
little,
little bit.
yeah, your audio is just a bit off. Yeah, like
but it's okay. I can
Like
hear.
it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it is a little bit off.
You need to get the hydrogen
like-
peroxide,
in the
tap
tunnel.
the gum right above the tooth that's infected. You need to tap the gum to suck the hydrogen peroxide between the gum and the tooth. You need to get up
Yeah.
to where the infection's at. You need to tap it, push it, whatever. But you need to draw that hydrogen peroxide up where that infection is at.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that, you're not listening. You got to do it like 3 times in the morning because your tooth is infected. But after it starts feeling better, do it every day afterwards. But you got to tap the gum, push the gum in hard, then release it so the hydrogen peroxide gets up there. Do not swallow it, but just keep it in your mouth.
That's what I was doing, and I would do right after I was done that, I would stick a clove in my tooth for a little bit because I have a
No, you
hole
don't
in
need
my
to do
tooth.
that. Just tap the gum where the affected tooth is at. So if it's on
Oh,
the top,
here, I'll
you need to get in the gum line above it
Hold on.
and tap the gum inside your mouth.
Oh, wait. Up here.
that's some apple pie.
Oh,
Apple.
nice. That looks
Ooh.
good. Oh my god. Who made it?
Apple crisp pie.
He just made it.
No, she did.
Apple caramel crisp pie.
She made it.
No, Scott just made that. I just watched him. His wife's upstairs tripping out on mushrooms. She's not making pie.
How's my audio? I just changed.
I'm the cooking guy.
It sounds louder now, louder and better.
I love
But
cooking.
your audio sounded a lot better before, Mrs. Beck.
Wire, be
Change
careful,
your
Kitty. I could
microphone or
almost
set-
see down your shirt when you sit forward. Oh, yeah. Don't do that now. We'll get
No, I know.
booted off of YouTube. No, I don't.
I
I'm just
swear.
kidding.
It's just shadow. It's just a shadow. Relax, people.
Oh, I know. I'm just playing. I'm playing. If they're trust me,
I know.
YouTube would have told us already if something not proper was showing.
Yeah, sure.
They
Okay,
hate
now-
that shit.
Now with Mrs. Vic and Mr. Vic,
I just had a strike recently. They're
I
watching me.
think you let real
Oh,
shit on your channel and you're saying a lot of crap. I was like, what the hell, dude? Stop saying that crap. Remember real shit on your channel?
We took 1 or 2.
I was like, oh, come on, dude. Please.
It might hit you. You take 2.
We don't deal with that anymore.
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
come on.
No.
I felt
So
like getting on
Brady-
the channel and putting him in his place, tell you the truth.
No,
John Womack, I'm a good boy.
we try to be kind to everybody until it gets to a point where it's just,
Well, there's a point. You cross that point, off you go.
yeah. Eventually you have to just say, no, it's enough.
It bothered me the way he was talking, though. Because I
No.
know how you guys are. You don't deserve that.
No.
Yeah.
He's not on our channel anymore.
So I get irked. I'm sorry I got irked. I wanted to come on panel, but I didn't want to make too much of a scene, but I really was going to come up.
Yeah.
I dealt with it plenty of times.
I know people just want to have fun, and some people just want to troll, and they just want to whatever. And
Well, the last stream that we did was we got porn bombed like 3 times.
Wow.
Literally 3 times. Well, it wasn't that bad. Like we didn't keep it up.
Mrs. Vic knows what kind of hard I got. She'll let me
They were
know
trying
anytime.
hard.
Yeah, she knows what kind of hard I have.
They literally got better at what they were doing too. Like they'll have a fake photo of somebody else pretty much saying hi,
yeah,
and then
exactly.
once you let them on the panel, they
Gala.
fucking throw in some weird stuff.
Chala, you got to watch out people that make loop videos. And if they're doing the same thing
Yeah.
I'm talking, they put the hand up again, and
That's
the hand
it,
come
that
up.
word.
It's a loop video. Also, click on those 3 dots. If their name don't match what they've got on their thing, don't bring them on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you get a little too intoxicated and buzzed out, you know, you're sometimes you just, you know.
Mhm.
But it's even that 2-3 seconds of letting them up and them doing that. It's just like it's ridiculous. It's like
I can't do that.
The porn
I
bomb?
can't
Yeah, we
do
got
that.
porn bombed twice the other day. Oh my god,
No,
it was terrible.
I'm a big believer in karma. What comes around goes around. If I go putting bad stuff out on the internet, guess what? I'm gonna get a lot of bad stuff coming back.
Yeah.
I'm humble. I don't argue with people, even though they say stuff to me. I just blow it off.
Right.
We just when people decide that they no longer like us, we're just done with them.
Well, you know what? I don't like those people.
We don't feed it. We
What's
don't do
not to
anything.
like with the Mr. and Mrs. Big? Come on.
There are people that don't, and you know what? That's fine.
But you guys don't put anything bad out there.
we're just done. We don't feed it. We don't talk about it. We don't argue about it.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Because you
Be
don't give them
humble.
the spotlight to, like, you know.
No.
yeah, exactly.
I really love I don't know. I started to love how I handle trolls and haters.
Yeah.
Over
I don't do panels. If I do, you may have to pay me to get on panel.
You know how much energy.
I don't
it takes
usually
to
have
be a hater
I
and a
usually don't
liker?
have people hopping on my panels doing that stuff. Scott
know
said
what
it was through his
energy-
channel, but
You know how much energy it takes to be a hater than a liker? It's so easy
you know
to
what?
be a liker.
All publicity is still good publicity. You know why? Because whether it's good or bad, they still clicked your video and gave you that view and they gave you that time. So guess
Yeah,
what? You win.
exactly.
You win.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't
It's just
publicity from that kind of thing. For me, I just whatever. Like I said, I believe most people are good people, and even trolls. I've found some pretty good people in.
There's some funny trolls, man. Some cool trolls are funny.
Trolls,
I laugh my
right?
ass off at some of these trolls.
Yeah, and I
Oh, yeah,
do
look
like
at
to
trolls.
laugh. I like to
good
laugh,
trolls.
and I like to have fun, so I'm okay with that. But if somebody tells us, you know, you're not welcome, go away, and whatever, then we go away. That's what we do. I'm not a
Well,
stalker.
exactly.
If somebody
Exactly.
tells me to leave, I leave.
Nuclear's a good troll. Who's another? Oh, there's so many good trolls out there. They're just, I love them. They're
There
cool.
was some funny
They
trolls.
make me laugh my ass off.
Yeah, we
Hey,
all
man.
have fun with that.
either you can have a hard time about it or have a good time about it, right? It's an individual choice, right?
Like
That's where
Sworn's a troll.
Yo, Pooh's
also nice.
Business is a troll.
I don't know.
like
Get
hit the
up there,
link, Martin.
Sworn.
Hit the link.
Loser. Get up there,
He's
Sworn.
not a troll. Hi, Swerton.
Hey, Swarton.
Get your ass up here, buddy.
Oh my God.
Right now. You
But
don't get
like-
up and
like
talk
you
you
just-
ever again.
Some people
Get
think
up here.
Swerton's a troll.
Oh, he's a very
Okay.
Yeah, but see,
I like.
Sworn's got to learn though. But see, when you pick on Swarton, his ego takes over and he's got to get back. I'm trying
He's
to teach
funny.
him. You know, you don't have to get back.
So
Dude.
good.
Just don't let it slide. Let it slide.
Swerton's part of the family. It's just.
Well, at least you got LC pissed off. LC came to my channel, pulled his pants down. I banned his
I
ass
remember,
from
I
playing.
remember that. You know.
Yeah, LC.
He pulled his
Yeah.
pants down?
Oh my
Lincoln
God.
Kane. Yep.
Wow.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
He
I had him turned off
he
before
moved
I
he
did.
mooned the channel.
Yes.
Oh, he moved it. Okay, I was thinking.
Then after that, he fell into his baby pool, and Sharni was trying to pick him up out of his baby pool. So I clipped it and put the Benny Hill sound on it, and it's like I made a big joke out of it.
I
Oh.
don't think LC minds that because I think it's he feels the same way like Coda said. Any publicity is good publicity, right?
Right? They clicked on your video. They gave you the time. Therefore, you win.
I got a problem.
But listen, if you don't feed in to their negativity,
No.
I don't know how much a lot of people know about me, but my viewers know that when I get a hater or a troll, it turns into a huge comedy fest. We
I
turn
got
it
a
into
problem with ego-minded
change
people.
trolls on
Where
my
they're fully
channel.
ego-minded and they're not listening to their own heart. They're just listening to this ego in their head and making somebody they're not. I see that. I got problems with that.
Yeah, I just
Beads.
think that
What beads?
I agree with MacGyver here, and we know the people. We
I'm
know
losing
it's-
my beads.
We're all people in this world. We all can see who's got the good hearts. We can see the fakers. We can see the phonies.
Yep.
I mean, come
Yeah.
on, it's not that hard, people. Who gives a shit?
Well,
what people
exactly.
think
We are
about
who we
you?
are. We are who we are. Like for me, I always
Here's
say,
what people
I am
think
who I
about
am. You get what you get. You know, like
Life is
I'm
too
a guy.
short.
That.
Well, I'm a guy who fights for everyone's freedom, but at the same time,
You can't be like that. Gotta be humble.
I try to spread love. I
Be
try to
humble.
spread light, and I try to spread laughter and
Yeah,
humor,
but you can't make
and
everybody think
you know,
like you.
things that make life better, because I want everybody to enjoy life. But I also tell my story along the way, because there's people that they need to know that everybody is just as human as we all are, right? Everybody needs to let the darkness fall a little bit so that you can
Yeah,
let
but
the
you know what
light
it means to
shine
be
brighter
humble?
through that hole,
You know what
right?
it means to be humble?
Black.
Yep. Got to be humble. You got to really tell you the truth is what's really killing this world right now is the ego mind.
To be
people
humble is to
don't
be
do any
selfless.
research on the ego mind and how it controls them, and how the ego mind controls you is through fear. So if you're like worried about the way you look before you go outside, spend 2 hours in front of the mirror, that's your ego mind control you through fear because I'm fearful for going outside if I don't look right.
Yeah.
You know, I might not make enough money. I don't have a big car. I don't have a girl with silicones. I mean, that ego's a bitch. It's good to have a little bit, but when you're ego-minded, you have nothing but bad problems.
Yo, if you got too much ego, it's not good, right? Just like if you got
but that's
too
what
much good,
society
or
and
you got
media is teaching kids to have all this ego and self-thought.
swear,
It's all about
kitty
me.
rolling up a fatty. She's doing a leg cake.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, I respect Miss
Or no, what is it?
because she's
Filling the
happy with
fountain.
herself. She's got a good husband,
Yeah.
makes her happy, and they got a good life. But they see the shit coming down the pipe,
Oh, what the
just like me and my wife. We see the crap coming down the line.
Yeah,
right?
we definitely see it, and definitely see a lot of the stuff that's even with our YouTube stuff.
Like
we
very
see it.
hard work.
We see what's going on.
And I
It does
talked
look
to
like
my
very hard
daughter
work.
Patience,
a lot
man.
about
You gotta have
what's going
patience.
on. Yeah, like Kola, he homeschools his kids. If you get on top of your kid's life and explain things and not hound them, they'll turn out to be a better person. My daughter, I'm so damn proud of her. She's a manager at Bank of America of a bank, and
Nice.
when somebody's sick in these other outlets, whatever they all fight over my daughter because she brings karma. Everybody's laughing when she comes to work as her grandkids. I told her everything.
So even tonight for me, having all my kids here, I'm so proud of my kids.
Good
And
for you. I'm glad you're happy, girl. I'm glad you're happy.
I had my 3 kids here. I've got a 29, 22, and 17.
I hope none of them are woke.
What's that?
I hope none of them are woke.
Oh, of course. Of course, at least one of them is.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? You know what? In 2005, when I woke up and they all thought I was crazy and shit, and after the crap hit, vaccine, now everybody in my family comes to me and asks me questions.
Yeah. My oldest is totally woke. And you know what? I adore her anyways, and it's fine. But it's a battle I won't go through.
You see it. You see it. You see it.
Yeah.
You know what? I think she'll wake up a little bit when she gets more mature.
Maybe. But if not, I get it. It's the way of the world. And what do you do, right? maybe life will be easier for her because she is doing it.
Right. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm sure if I talked to her for a little bit, I could change her attitude.
I don't know.
I got away. I was at a bar earlier today. The wife didn't want to leave my sister. Well, we left my sisters. She wanted to go to a bar. And I met these old people. Excuse me, the younger generation, and started talking to them. Dude, I had like 10 people out there smoking cigarettes and just hanging every word I was saying.
Yeah.
They need proof. They need closure. They need to see some kind of stuff before you convince them. You got to start slow.
Yeah, you definitely have to start slow. And there was a time that I over the last couple of years that I said, it's not worth it. This is my blood. This is my.
How old is she?
28.
Oh shit! She go to college?
Oh yeah,
there's your problem, girl.
She works for the government now.
That's exactly. I understand now. I understand.
Yep.
Yes, but when they get older, their mind will grow up about, I'd say, about 45-ish. Then things will start clicking, and she's like, "Well, I did all this shit, and I don't see any proof." And she's got to, convince herself.
Everyone has to find out their own way, like to prove it to themselves.
You just don't even talk about it.
Right. Believe something without.
She won't fight with me though. We don't fight at all.
Right.
She will listen. I will listen. We agree. We absolutely love each other. I've made it very clear that there's certain things that, I'm not.
Well, couldn't you start slow with her? Like, for instance, let's go back in history. Let's pull up the Titanic, because my daughter grew up with Titanic. She bought the movie. She sold that song all the time. She sung that song from the Titanic.
Yeah.
But tell her to do some research with you and pull up the itinerary of all the bankers that backed out on the last day of the Titanic. Why would they do that, daughter? That's what I do with my daughter.
Yeah,
I just did a little bit at a time, like the 9/11 situation. I showed her all these plane wreckages, right? Look at the debris, But on 9/11, look at this one plane that crashed. There's the debris. Then I started opening her eyes slowly.
We just start thinking that we're nuts, though.
Right. Well, we all know what happened to Kennedy.
Yeah, you just don't want your kids to. You don't want to go through that. There's certain people that you're willing to, and then there's certain people that you just know may not wake up. And I look at her and I think maybe her life's going to be better if she doesn't.
Yeah. You know what? I agree with Miss Vic said.
Maybe she's going to have a perfect social credit score. Maybe she's going to enjoy her 15-minute city.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with what Miss Vic said, because I wish I never knew any of the shit that I know now.
Exactly.
My life would have been much easier.
That's what I was thinking, and I think that sometimes maybe it's better, because unless any of us are going to change this, which we don't know that we can, then maybe it's just better for her to.
I understand. Because if she did know, guess what? Why is the sense of living, going through this shit, knowing what I know now? I should never known this shit, and then her life's going to be miserable.
Right.
Because I wish I never knew
other people think about that, but for me, I do look at it and I think maybe sometimes it's just better, unless our generation, our people are going to do something that might make a difference. If we don't, then maybe we need to leave them to enjoy their life.
You're right. I agree with you, girl. I agree.
Yeah.
See,
these are our babies.
You always got to listen to your wife, folks.
Yeah.
My wife taught me how to be humble and don't sweat the small stuff. I used to act on shit. She'd be pulling back. Don't do that. Like, why are you talking that way? I want to kill it. No, come on, be humble. Don't let him get to you. And yeah, my wife's totally my backbone.
Yeah, it's kind of like me. I don't like to come.
I'm sure Mr. Vic wanted to do some shit. You stopped him from doing it, right, Miss Vic?
Yeah, well,
Yep. Gotcha.
I like to be non-confrontational. It makes
Yeah, me
life
too.
easier.
But you
Life
do
is
have to
harder
stand
with
your
me.
ground. You
I
do have
do.
to stand your ground once in a
I
blue
will
moon.
stand up. I will stand up for things that I believe in if it's really major, especially if it affects my children.
Oh
That-
yeah.
That's something I will stand up for. But I also know that there comes a time that Lucy,
Hey,
hi.
little girl. What's up, dog?
Why does she look purple?
I know a little bit from the light. It's the light.
She looks like she's purple. Coda, did you die, Lucy?
You know what? If there's a lot of people like Mr. Vic and Mrs. Vic, me and my wife in this world, the world will be a better place.
It's all we can do, right? We want this world to be a better place.
Yep.
But we also have to understand that the world is changing, and if we can't stop that change, maybe it's best not to.
But we can't do nothing about it, Miss.
Because everybody grew up in a different way and in a different place, and they all come from different backgrounds, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mrs. Vic got a movement going about good-hearted people showing their heart. Because we're all about people. And she goes and do her little march. They're gonna throw Antifa in and fuck things up. They're gonna slander you on the media. And then what's the sense of doing this then? And that's what they've been doing to us. Same thing here in Chicago. What the frick was these pallets of bricks all set up at all these protests for? They staged that crap.
There's been a lot going on, and yes, a lot of it is staged, and
But-
it's to make everything look bad. Oh,
Hello,
dear.
Mr. Vicky.
Yo, Rob in the house.
Yeah. Now, I like to look at all aspects. So I look like if I'm a rich guy and I have a lot of money, how would I act? And with this AI bullshit, back in what 1980, we had 4 billion people, but now we got what was it 8 billion people on this planet? And if we don't
Scotty
do
just
something
made
with
a
all this
necklace.
people, we're definitely going to reap on our resources, and it's just going to be nothing but shit. So
Done.
then I've got to do something to keep the population down so we can live in this planet, so we don't ruin it for our first year generation.
Yep.
But why can't we clean the planet up while we're doing this, man? Our oceans are full of plastic. Our poor people, with all the immigrations coming up here in the United States. I mean, my state alone, Peoria,
It's
Haiti.
like, guys, you got to get rid of plastic straws, but Amazon packages everything with so much plastic and styrofoam.
Yeah. What's with the plastic straws, but still plastic cups? Why don't you switch that around?
You got to use a paper straw in the plastic cup.
Wireless.
I would rather have plastic straws and paper cups.
I know.
But can you see how they're sidetracking us with video games and soap operas and reality shows, and nobody wants to do any research because it's so boring. I'd rather watch my sports and my team lost. I'm gonna go smash my house up because my team lost.
Yeah, no. We all know. I mean,
not the younger generation. The younger generation don't know.
No, they don't. They don't.
I'd rather be on my tablet.
But like I said, MacGyver, do we want them to? Unless we can change it, do we even want them to? Because when we did our open eyes.
All right. I was bumping heads with my daughter for like quite a bit. And she's like, Dad, you're just a doomer and gloomer and all this other stuff. And I did, like I said, 2005, I told my family. Family thought I was nuts and all this other shit. I was like, I lost a lot of people in my family because I was talking. You know what? These people are calling me up and asking me everything now.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Wire.
But it was so hard for me to say the shit to people knowing that they're going to think I'm nuts. And I'm a guy who likes to help people out any way I can. I don't give a shit.
1 year between a conspiracy theory and truth. So
I dig deeper, and I know about conspiracy bullshit. I know about all the sidetracking crap. But I know when it comes down to what's really going on, they're definitely gonna depopulate us.
Conspiracy theory is just what they use to cover up the truth that they don't want to be heard from the public eye or public ear or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Rob just wants to show you the other shirt that Timber sent us. He's wearing it.
Oh,
Right.
here, let me put a solo for this.
We got a
Hold
bunch of these that are also up.
How long,
Counting sheep
Mr.
keeps
Vic?
me awake. I
We
love
love
it.
you, Mr. Vic. Even though you got a red shirt on.
I love you too. Ah.
Love you, Rob. Yo, big love and shout out to the Vicks. Big
And
love and
remember,
shout out
the
to
wife is
Timber
always right.
Traveler.
The wife is always right, no matter what.
He says wrong.
Bullshit.
Unless she's cooking.
It's happy wife, happy life.
Hey,
I know
we're going on 20 years now. We're good. He can tell me I'm wrong.
But you can say
He's
happy
never
dad.
wrong when he tells me
You
I'm
can say
wrong.
happy dad, no one said.
Sometimes he tells me I'm wrong, and I admit
Happy
it. And I
dad,
say,
no one said.
yeah, you're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah, I like that one.
Hey, you're right. I'm wrong.
Yep.
I'm
But
rubber, you're
all-
glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
I'm very capable of admitting when I'm wrong.
My wife got a problem with
I
that.
think I really am
My
wrong.
wife's got a problem with that.
Usually I'm right, though.
Yeah.
Usually.
But all I know is like, hey, if you don't like me and you fight me so much, why are you still with me? I know I'm doing something right. I've been with her for 38 years.
Oh, I love that. I love that, MacGyver. I would love to hang out with you and your wife.
Oh,
Just
my
say-
wife, yeah, you'll talk your ears off with my wife.
Oh, I love that.
My wife,
Careful, she might convince her of something.
Yeah.
Right?
the only thing I'm trying to stop my wife to do it, but
Start
I can't stop
plotting.
her. She goes to Catholic church
All right, they're
every
plotting.
Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna head off here. We got a couple things to do. We're exhausted. It's been a long ass day. Merry Christmas, Coda.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, sounds good. Merry Christmas. I love you guys, and thank you so much for coming up.
Quit showing off, Mr. Vic. Mr. Vic showing off.
Yeah,
that a
yeah.
blue
What's
pill
it?
shirt?
Hold on.
Is that a
Hold
blue
on,
It's a
pill
hold on. We
Millennium
gotta play a
Falcon.
solo for a second. What's that say? What's it say?
Oh.
Timber
It's the blue
Traveler.
Or the red
Think
pill.
Yeah,
right.
right.
BitChute. So if anyone has BitChute, go to Timber Traveler.
Nice.
You two have an awesome night, you two, okay?
Much love. Good to see you,
Wow.
MacGyver.
Check it out.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Don't forget to
Oh,
rub
look at
Mrs.
that.
Vic's feet tonight, Mr. V.
That's
Rubber
I'll
right.
put it up closer.
Oh, what's that, Kitty? Is that
Millennium Falcon, but I didn't do it according to how they wanted it. Like on
Right.
the,
step outside of the box there?
but I
Oh.
I only have enough glue to write Star Wars on the side, so I'll probably do that.
Ooh, that's cool.
Or like I used the whole glaze. So there you go.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
That's going to be the best part of it.
Yeah.
I want a bite.
Yeah.
Right? I want a bite too.
I was
Kitty, I want
talking
a
about
bite of your
the turkey,
cookie.
Coda.
Pardon?
He's talking
What?
about the cookie
I
too.
said I was talking about the turkey, Coda.
Look
Oh,
at the cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
So was I.
Ricky.
So was I.
That is the cat.
Hi,
Oh, hi, kitty cat.
Kitty kitty.
Nice.
All right, good night, everybody. Much love to you guys.
Much
Love
love.
you, much love.
Love.
Love you. Have a good night.
Bye, Vic.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Rob.
Christmas, guys.
Well, we'll get
And
together,
happy-
Mr. Vic, with
and-
the wives and stuff.
For sure. Let's do that, MacGyver. Much
Let
love.
me know.
Have a happy new year, and don't forget, everybody, we're all doing. To
I
those
know.
who are tuning in or joining in, we are doing a mushroom high live to end the year on
You
New
guys have
Year's
my
Eve.
YouTube page.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll put my YouTube page up there.
we're gonna watch the countdown together, tripping out on mushrooms, and we're gonna see, the colorful numbers. We're gonna share screen it,
No, I
and
don't
we're
think
just
they're
gonna
gonna
have a
do
blast.
Coda.
Come on, it's Coda B. It's always a good time with me.
To each their own. Hey,
Mr. Vic,
wait,
I'll put my YouTube channel up. Okay,
Wait,
Mr. Vic?
wait, like Breeze TV. Much love to all of you.
This is my
Have a
YouTube
good night,
channel.
Mrs. T and Rob. Love
My
you guys
YouTube
very much,
channel's
and
in
thank you
chat.
so much for
Okay,
coming
guys.
up.
See you at your
That's
next
my YouTube
trivia
channel.
night or bingo night.
There's my YouTube.
Bingo. Yeah, bingo. I definitely got to come to a bingo night. But see, you do your bingo nights on Wednesday, and I do my high lives on Wednesday. So, you know,
Don't
Would
forget
you
to
have
sub me on my
bingo?
YouTube channel. Don't forget to sub
right?
me
We'll
on
do
my
a high
YouTube
bingo.
channel.
Yeah. Look at that
Right.
cookie.
Love it, Kitty. All right, we're out of here. Much love.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Vic, there's my YouTube
Yeah.
channel. So we can hook
That
up.
is one yummy looking cookie.
Yeah, I know it's a huge one. I'm not gonna eat it personally. I'm
So,
just here for the
Kitty,
grace.
where's your boyfriend at, Kitty? Where's your boyfriend at, girl?
Non-existent.
Why?
Activity.
Oh, I definitely
A lot
love
of
the
assholes
melon
out
that.
there, Kitty.
No,
But
I'm
my
just picking
my
this time
teeth would
around.
hate me.
I'm trying to listen to Miss Kitty. Now, what you say?
I'm just picky this time around.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being that.
Picky? Yeah, I'm picky too.
I think she needs a country boy that's got manners.
Last time
Yeah,
Swerkin
Please and
said
thank
that.
you, konnichiwa.
I think you need a country boy, girl. Yep,
Right?
yep. That's what I see her with the country boy. Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know about
definitely see
country
that.
though. I don't really listen to country. I listen to techno.
But you don't have
Hey,
to have a country boy that
that's
likes
my
to
kind of
sing.
jam.
You want a country boy who's good with his hands. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
why my wife
just-
loved me. I was good with my hands because I fix appliances. I'm really, mechanically inclined.
I suppose. I guess it depends on how what they do or so on. I have.
You'll
I don't
feel
think
it.
I've met
You'll
you
feel
guys.
it in your heart when you meet the right one.
Right?
Oh, I do feel it.
Yeah.
Except
But when
they
you
don't.
feel it in your heart, you better move on it, girl. Don't be all judgmental.
Oh, I know. I was married once. You don't know
Oh.
my story, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. So how long
That's
were you
okay.
married?
In 2021.
How long?
Well, we were like together for 4 years, almost 5. So
Right.
it didn't really. It shouldn't have happened after COVID. I think we really needed counseling, and we didn't opt for that. And then after that, it didn't go so well.
Right.
So it was
Now,
just
me
like
and my
6
wife,
months.
we don't believe in counseling. How can I put it? When I was younger, her family didn't like me, and my family didn't like her. They want us to not see each other.
Yeah.
I got
No.
kind of pissed off at it, so I was like, you know what?
Sure.
I got a place to go in South Dakota, which is like 1,000 miles away. And I just told her, if you love me, you'll go with me. Guess what? She jumped out of a window at night and she went with me. That's when I knew she loved me. I wanted to turn back. I was like, you know what? I'm drunk and being stupid. No, we're going this far. We're gonna go all the way. So yeah.
I would have with the previous person I was with, but they relapsed. So yeah,
Okay,
it was
I
my bad
I
judgment calling.
understand. That's a bit.
After I guess being clean, he was saying like 4
That's
years,
okay.
something like that, and then worked up north, like in Fort
Right.
McMurray somewhere,
Okay.
and he made a lot of money. And I
Right.
guess that's really what
That's what pushed him over the edge.
yeah,
Making
it
that
tests
money.
their loyalty or just like their capability of what to do with a lot of money. And a
Right.
lot of people don't know what to do with a lot of money, and they like
You know
fuck it up.
exactly what happens when you got a lot of money.
Yeah, well,
Yo,
But,
I didn't know
honestly,
that he would do that because like obviously he's gonna make a lot of money, but oh well.
if I have lots of money in my bank, I'm gonna spend it. If I have lots of money
I
in
just
my
had bad
wallet,
luck.
I'm not
But
gonna
I'm not
touch it.
giving up. It's not like I'm giving up on finding that. It's just I'm more picky this time around. So I'm
Right.
gonna make a good judgment
Well,
call.
what you gotta do is this, like I did. I'm gonna take off there. If you love me, you're gonna go with me. Because no other girl that I've gone out with would do that. She did that. No matter if she was leaving her family or whatever. She's like, wow, dude.
Much
Like,
love,
this girl
Venom.
does love me. I respect her. I had a lot of trashy
Venom.
bitches when I was younger. But when I
Shorty
met
says,
her,
"How's the pie?"
you
Bro,
gotta
that
have
pie was
trashy
so
girls,
fucking good.
guys.
Yeah,
It makes you realize that you got a good woman and you got to keep her.
yeah. I save a lot too right now. So I'm actually saved enough to do a down payment to buy my own apartment and everything. I am currently staying where my parents would have stayed, but they're on the lake. Like they live on the lake somewhere else. So I'm basically watching over and saving up for myself, and then I'll buy my own apartment. And
Looks
best
are
way
not
for Canada.
everything. Looks are
That's
not
the best way
everything.
to do
You
it.
can see
Yeah,
this
That's what
person
I'm.
got a good heart.
That's literally. I'm doing that right now. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy a camper and I'm gonna go to BC.
Looks are not
I'm buying a
everything.
camper in BC. Sorry.
And if you can see a person's got a good heart, you might want to invest a little.
Yeah, no,
bit.
I'm not like I don't really go for looks. That's the only thing. Like it's not a big thing. For me, it's it depends how I connect with the soul. I do look for chemistry, and online is really difficult for me to like make
But
chemistry.
if you get a guy who's all about his looks, he's in the gym, kissing his muscle, he's only concerned about himself, not you.
No, I understand that. I know what the ego difference is there.
Right.
I know.
Why
I
do
don't
you
know
think they
how,
want to
what
get
contest did I win to
Another
win my
I
example-
still read like the
I
same.
don't know what
another
contest I
example on
won
why
to
the
win my
government
wife.
wants to keep us always 6 feet apart because they don't want us to have true human connection.
Well,
That's true.
you know what?
Yeah,
Most of the
well,
guys
yeah.
today are afraid to speak the truth and be kind of like tell the truth. They're always
Yeah.
wanting to put some agenda, some kind of fake story because I want this girl to like me, so they come up with lies.
Yeah,
Be
but
yourself,
Yeah,
God damn it. Not that hard.
when you're within 6 feet apart of each other, your frequency vibes at the same level, right? So
Yeah.
you can feel the emotion, you can feel the love, you can feel the hate, you can feel the good, you can feel the bad. You know what I mean?
I don't
Whereas like
see my
through a
wife
camera
upset.
or online, you can
Tears
still
me
make a
apart if I see my
connection, but
wife
it's not
upset.
as solid
True.
as it would be as if it were in person.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't like
did
to
make
see my
some
wife
sort of
upset or
connections
crying.
online before. It's just kind of
Mhm.
rare, but there are some people there that you can connect even over
What are
time.
you gonna do
if
in Switzerland, dude?
Hmm?
I'm listening to chat. Remember, chat's king. You gotta pay attention to the chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I am paying attention. I'm seeing Wire.
Yeah.
Going to Switzerland, Wire? That's awesome.
Good. Can you find where the seed bank is at up in the mountains and tell us how much seeds they got in there? Those natural seeds that we.
Yeah, right. Go find us some gold.
Yeah, but I'm a kind of guy
some
that'll help
oil.
anybody
Get some
out.
oil.
You're
Go
going
find
through
oil.
problems. You're going through drug
Oil.
issues, withdrawals.
Right?
You're addicted to shit. It's all mental. You don't see an end of the light of the tunnel with your addiction.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's all ego mind driven.
Yeah,
And what
exactly.
really
That's what
sucks,
I think.
people don't understand what the ego mind is. Ego mind is your thinker in your head. You got three thinkers. You got you got your conscious, and you got the ego. Some people say it's the devil, but it's really your ego. And back in the 80s, I was all about sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man. Yeah. Oh, I was such an asshole.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm just moving the camera because I want to glue
So,
the house.
I was
thingy.
sitting in an intersection, about later 80s, and I drove my car like a total dickhead. I was screeching, cutting people off, in and out of traffic. Yeah, I'm cool. I was full of myself. So I'm sitting in an intersection, right? And across the street, I see this guy spurting out, doing the same thing as I do. And I was like, this guy's an asshole. And I was like, wait a minute. I did that back there. I'm an asshole. And it's like, then things started clicking. It's like, dude, I hated my old self. I really do. I really do. And when I woke up through meditating, I mean, meditating's for crazy people. No, I understand the way my mind thought, because I understand that there was three thinkers in my head: the conscience, me, and the ego. And then once I kicked the ego out of my head and understand the ego, my life got way better. Me and my wife used to fight all the time in the beginning. I told her about the meditation. You got to do it right. It's really hard to understand it. But I told her how to do it right. She came out of the bedroom with tears of joy. I tell her I'm sorry for all this bullshit I've caused her, and we're best buddies now.
Yeah.
It's hard to understand what the ego is. It's good to have a little bit, but if you're totally ego-minded, you want,
The right amount, listen, the right amount of ego can equal to a great amount of success without being a complete jackass, right? Too much ego is, it's going to lead you down to be an asshole, and you might become very successful, but you'll probably end your life lonely and miserable because you were an asshole.
People we see today, like on YouTube, are the bodybuilders that get their bodies full of tattoos and they're totally fake.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
I mean,
and I
okay
can tell you from far away. You can kind of tell that someone's full of it.
Be yourself. Why you got to copy other people? Be yourself. Be your own original person.
True.
People just like, well, if I get tattoos and build up, yeah, I got good looking. I'm gonna do good in life.
Yo, I got ego. I'm Coda B, man. No.
You know exactly what I'm getting across.
I
You
know,
exactly.
I know. I'm just playing around.
I mean, there's some pretty women on the internet, but when they tattoo the hell out of their whole body, and when they turn 70 and 80, it's all going to be gray and faded. And just, the tramp stamp, it may be saying, hey, baby, when they get older, it's going to go, what are you looking at? The tramp stamp. Yeah, that shit fades and changes.
Yeah.
Why? Because I could. Maybe you don't see it.
Well, when I was a kid growing up, I see people from Vietnam War.
How would you know?
Tattoos on their arm. But now
I
they're
like
all
the
gray and
temporary
faded.
ones because then I can change my mind and take it off.
Right?
But you
Right.
got your whole arm. You don't have your whole arm full of them.
Yeah, me and Lazy Ninja, we went and I got the temporary one. It was like really on there for like a week.
I don't have
I
anything
felt good,
against
but
tattoos.
it was weird. I was like,
I don't have anything against tattoos. I'm just saying the people that just do it to keep up with the Joneses kind of people.
Why are
Full
people?
sleeve. The tattoos, they
Why
don't know
are
what
I
they're
lying?
putting on. My daughter,
Watched you get
my
a fake
daughter-
dragon.
my daughter had Sailor Moon tattoo on her back. The moon. She didn't tell me for like 2 months. I was like, what's this? Oh, it's a tattoo.
Oh, one of
Why
my
didn't
friends
you tell me
actually. We
about it?
went. She's got Sailor Moon on
But if
her
it's
arm.
like a nice tattoo, it's okay.
Right.
Like if you can just get a side or whatever, it's like
Right. And
One
she's
of
got
my
the star
childhood
on her
friends
arm.
I grew up with, she
star on
got
her arm.
Sailor Moon on her arm, and it actually turned out like really beautiful. And she's like old enough
Right.
where she's done
I have
growing,
nothing
right? So
against that at all.
it's a
But when you're-
beautiful, beautiful tattoo. Like
Right.
it turned out so lovely.
Right.
right. It just depends who is the tattoo artist because some tattoo artists they have their own style and you don't realize when you go to see them, they could draw what you have in mind, but they have it in their style.
Their
like
mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's like you have to find the right one. It's like, not everybody can do the same rose the same exact way that you want. So it just depends.
I
Right.
got nothing against tattoos. Don't get me wrong. It's just when you put them all over your body and on your face, that
Oh
kind of
no,
stuff.
not on the face. You can't mess with the face.
How are you gonna get a job? You gonna be a carny when you get older?
Like I look young because I don't, do so much stuff and I didn't smoke, but now I just vape.
Well, I got one
I didn't
tattoo.
smoke, but I vape.
No,
I
it just
got one
started
tattoo.
like
It's on my
recently.
wiener. My tattoo's on my wiener.
The flavor, I like the flavor. It was just that's all.
They
I got
do
a
taste
tattoo.
really good. I'll admit that.
I started doing. I learned how to do the O-rings. I can do that now.
I got a
Yeah.
tattoo on my wiener. Yeah, I got a
I'm
tattoo on my
terrible. I am
wiener,
a terrible
by the way.
person because I smoke cigarettes and I smoke weed. And
Terrible.
you know what?
person.
You know what? I can afford my habit, and
Yeah, that's
you know
okay.
what? That's what matters.
Yeah.
I got a tattoo on my wiener. It says Bruce Banner, but when he gets big and hard, it's called the Hulk.
Yeah, I want to get a W on
What
each
the hell?
butt cheek so that when I moon you and you see my butt, all you think is wow.
No tattoos for me. Never had tattoos. I may have pierced my ear when I was younger, but yeah, I took it out.
I just
Like,
pierced the second one because I wanted to wear more earrings, but I have this one now. See?
You got a Prince Albert or Prince?
And then
I got
Hilda?
this one, but I took my earring out and it healed, so I never redid it.
I'm sorry, I'm old-fashioned for you young folks.
I never did it.
No,
No,
excuse me, Kitty. Joe,
no piercings for me.
use for go.
I'll be right back.
I don't care if it's on NPO. It's their choice, right?
The black one won't run outside, really. No, he runs outside.
They all run away, man. What do you mean? Those cats want to go outside. They want to
Aw.
catch those rodents.
the
They
appliance
literally-
whisperer. I like that. I want to put something for me too. The appliance whisperer. I would say the non-taxable entity or something. Yeah, not all over. Yeah, I know, Wire. They have to look nice. Tattoos should make people look, better, not worse. Right?
Yeah.
Unless they want to be unapproachable, then yeah. Who's Who did you say bye to? Oh, he timed out. GS vlog. He said something really rude about camel
Did he?
toes, and yeah, we just really hated him for that. It was not nice. Hey, Broke Fishing. Hey, Broke. Is that on my channel? I give you. Hang on. Standard mod. Potato head. Yeah, I call him potato head because he has like an ovally kind of shaped potato head. Kind of looks like he could plug in his eyes and ears and everything, and yeah, he looks funny. That's all.
With the
He had a
dose
little
of
bit of hair up here, and I said maybe that's like removable, you know, like you can take it down, put another type. Like potato head.
Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, that's classic.
GS
That's
vlogs. GS
he
vlogs.
can never. Mr. Potato Head, who can never find his eyes or his ears, eh?
Yeah, exactly. So maybe that's why he's missing the brain.
Oh
Okay,
man,
where are you from? What country or state?
Who?
You.
I'm in Canada, BC.
Okay. I know he's
Like
got
the
an
Vic.
accent.
Like the Vix. But I'm in the city area, like mostly like Vancouver downtown area.
I'm a
Almost.
Chicago
oh,
boy.
you're on the
I'm a
mainland,
Chicago
not on
boy.
the island.
Yep, Chicago.
Nice.
You're in Chicago.
Yep.
Nice. I am right now
It's
in
terrible.
Barrie, Ontario.
The Chicago came up with a law that you're not supposed to. That's my wife, by the way, my avatar. Chicago came up with a law
province of
with no
Trudeau.
busing immigrants here. Well, guess what? They're dropping immigrants in our suburbs and they're getting bused to Chicago. But yeah, Peoria, Aurora, Kankakee, we're getting so overwhelmed with immigrants.
We got Aurora over here.
Hey,
Oh,
Matt.
so are we.
Hey, broke fishing. I made my Millennium Falcon.
Canada was originally white people, black people, and Indian people. Okay, we now like, and I don't mean Indian in a bad way. I mean like Native American. That is beautiful.
Indigenous.
Yeah, indigenous. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
My wife's indigenous a little bit.
But those were the three. But those were the three main people,
Looks
right? And now we have East Indian, we have Korean, we have Chinese, we have Ukrainian, we have every
And why is
ethnicity.
that? And why
You
is
know what I
that?
mean?
Why is that?
But
Why is that?
here's the kicker. Who do you see in the streets, homeless, doped up, no homes, and have nothing? Canadians.
Canadian.
Who do
White
you
folk.
see being taken
Canadian
and
white
giving
folk.
homes and jobs and this and that? Not Canadians. We're being
The
forced out of our
indigenous?
homes.
The indigenous?
And like, don't get me wrong, that's awesome.
Oh, Demon
is
Slayer sucks.
No, what I see is this. What I see
I'm
is
not
this.
racist, but like, shit, man.
This is what I
In another 10 years, it's going to be more than a 50-50 white ratio,
No,
or
but this is what I see.
black or
This is
indigenous.
what
There's
I
not
see.
going to be any of us left.
But this is what I see. By them stirring, the pot, the big stew in life, that we're all going to be just, all kind of like one people, big stirring pots. In our future, maybe
I'm okay with
24
having
years
one
from now. Back when in the 60s, a black guy be with a white person. Oh my gosh, they big stink. Well, right now it's the norm. And then, there's any other race out there, we're just going to all mix up and we're just going to be all one reality. Doesn't matter what generation you are.
All I want is one united people. But at the end of the day, the thing is that nobody's united anymore. And
why is that? Why is that? Why is that?
And when I say what I say, don't take it as racial or anything.
Why is it that way?
No, but just listen to me for a minute. When I talk about foreigners and stuff being in our country, I don't mean any racial nothing
No,
against
we know
that.
that. We know
what
where
I
you're
mean
coming
by
from.
that
We know
is that when Canada
What's
goes
your
to
opinion?
shit, when Canada goes to shit, even if your country is overrun or communist or whatever, you still have your country to go back to. Where do we go? Where do we go when shit hits the fan? We don't have, nobody will take us in. We don't have anywhere to go. Maybe the odd country or maybe the odd province or maybe the odd city or whatever, right? But like at the end of the day, all these people can go back to where they came from. But when Canada gets overrun from government overreach, genocide,
don't you see your government's
corruption.
controlling you over fear? If you give in to the fear, they win.
Well, I'm not giving into the fear. It's everybody.
No.
It's everybody else giving.
I
into
don't
the
give a
fear.
shit what race person comes up to you and talks to you. If you can feel they got a good heart, that's your friend.
Well, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care
stop
what your
that.
background is. I don't care
You're
what your
trying to
color
stop
is.
that.
I don't care what your religion is. None of that matters to
Exactly.
me.
You're
What
entitled to your
matters
own
to me
belief.
is where your heart is.
Exactly. The only time you got a problem with me is if you're hurting yourself or other people.
But I still do urge people and ask people, like, you know, if you're capable and willing to please stand up for your country, stand up for your province or your town or, you know, your city or something. Just try.
What's going to happen
right?
when they do that? What's going to happen when they do that? What's going to happen?
You won't. Honestly, if enough of us do it, they won't be able to tell us what to do, and that's what people
Well, you
don't
already
realize.
did your Ottawa thing. You had plenty of people. You were the most peaceful protest that I've ever seen, and I seen you people doing so great. And I seen your government trying to slander you, make you guys feel like you're pieces of shit. You know, they put a fucking fence around your monument because you guys are going to disgrace it. But you took down your monument. You cleaned the snow off it. You put candles and you prayed around that thing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Well, that's what pissed me off the most. Okay. So when I seen you guys doing good and their cops wouldn't really press you that hard because there are people just like you.
I personally fell victim of their cruelty and their
But
abuse. I was pepper
I've
sprayed.
seen the
I
cops
was
not
I was
pressing.
beat.
They
You
should
know,
have.
like,
Get you guys out of there. They had to get you in. Police
and it was
officers
all
in
live
there.
too. It was all live, and guess what? A lot of
Exactly.
my footage got stolen or taken down, or I get strikes, or I get bans, or I get demonetized, or I get. And all I'm doing
I
is just
seen the
showing what's
bullshit.
happening.
That's what pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I see how they try to slander you, nice people. They try to
I
get
slept
Nazi
in my
flags in
car.
your
I slept in
group.
my car for 3 weeks downtown Ottawa until they pushed me out. I stayed till that very last day, and even then, I came back every single day, and I fucking, you know.
And after that, United States tried to get a rally around DC. I was on every page. Don't go to DC, man. That's what they want, man. You're gonna go to jail and everything. Then they decided to go around the outskirts, which I was okay with that, but it's just a lot of waste of money and gas. I mean, we need to stop shopping at Walmart. We need to stop going to Amazon. We need to hit BlackRock and fucking Vanguard right where it hurts, dudes. Those are the people that control the United States. It's not United States of America. It's the United States of corporations. Money controls it all.
Well, that's just it. Once people get a taste of money and get a taste of power, what do they want more of? Money and fucking power. They don't care about any of us.
Over money.
They don't care about us. Money is
No.
power. The more you have, the more power you have, and the more power you have, the more money you get. And you know, it's a never-ending
But when you have
fucking.
money like that, you think totally different than what you are thinking because we've been down there. We've been down the hard knocks. But them, they got a spoon, silver spoon in their mouth.
Whoa, Kitty, you don't know what Rumble is?
So ego-minded.
Oh, who does? I don't like Rumble.
I don't like Rumble either, but I've been less censored there. I've said some shit that's got me strikes.
It's a platform, a social media platform.
I've said things on there that's gotten me strikes on YouTube. I only have 47 followers, and my biggest video is 22,000 views or something like that. Like, because it hasn't gotten taken down, and it was all about the government, lies and deception, all about the government, corruption, all of it. Excuse me very much. Like it was a good video, and I'm like, what we said on there, the things we said about the government, like YouTube would have literally shut my whole channel down, but Rumble kept it up, and that's the only reason why I like Rumble.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, I mean, do both platforms there, so that way if you have pre-recording, you just move it onto there.
Well, right, and when I do an important video, I'll start it on YouTube, and I'll have Rumble running, and I'll kind of merge everybody over to Rumble.
Channels, so I can kind of like, okay, he's good for you. I can read people really good.
Yeah,
I can read fake people.
It's way less censored on Rumble.
Great intuition on people. I've been fixing people's appliances since I was 16. I can tell a customer. I've been around a lot of people. I can tell when they're ripping me off. I just have the knack.
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell if you got a bullshitter on your hands. So let me talk to him on channel.
What's
True,
that? Who?
Yeah.
I rumble every time I'm up.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Broke is so funny.
to
Broke fishing is so funny.
rumble? Right?
He's the
Reminds me,
best.
honestly, I first heard that and I thought about WWE. I was like, yo, let's go. But no, it was funny. I like I don't mind Rumble. It like it doesn't work as good as YouTube and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, and it's kind of weird. It is
That's
like
alright.
it's weird.
I'll look it up.
This-
I don't know. I just wouldn't
You
want to
can-
lose all the like time that I put into YouTube because I had like recordings from when I was younger in a way so that I can remember the stuff wherever I went, like adventures and stuff. And I wouldn't want YouTube to take it down all of a sudden. It would be like such a waste of like, you know. That's
Well, a
that's
good
the
thing
only
about
thing.
Rumble
That's
is
the
if
only thing I'm like,
you can connect your YouTube and make it so that every video you have or post, it'll automatically upload onto Rumble and it'll all
All
be
right,
saved.
people, I gotta get going.
yeah, maybe something like that.
I gotta
All
go.
right,
if you have
McIver,
problems,
have a wonderful night.
Nice talking with you, nice people.
Yeah, you
nice
as
to
well.
talk to you too.
Follow your
MacGyver,
heart.
what's your name?
Follow your heart and watch out for that ego. You'll be okay person.
Always
Don't
much
sweat the
love,
small
peace,
stuff.
peace, love, and freedom.
Exactly.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah,
And watch out for fake people.
for
Always.
sure.
Love you all. Take care.
Love you too.
Much
Take
love,
care.
man.
And you can
But
get
yeah,
your
no, Rumble's all right. You can save all your videos there, and when you do a YouTube upload, if you have it connected to your YouTube channel, it'll automatically upload to Rumble as well.
nice. Yeah, I might look into that then. Because it seems like that's where platforms are like starting to drift.
Oh yeah, there's a lot like most big free speech independent people. That's where they are now.
Yeah. Right.
So-
It's not like I'm on big on free speech. It just depends what it's being shown and stuff. It's like, oh, now you have to not have kids in the background. Or you have to not have any toys even in the background or whatever. I don't know. Like, you know, it's like who's looking?
Right?
Oh, sure.
Like,
No
seriously.
doubt. YouTube's just trying to censor everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
I just had a strike last week, and the day I got off, they tried to give me another strike. But I was on a second strike, and I appealed it, and they finally let me off. But I've had 8 strikes now, and I've been demonetized twice on YouTube because of things I say against the government. But I've remonetized and got everything back twice.
Oh, I whatever.
Almost lost my whole channel. I almost was very, very sad, but I still have a backup channel. Like I have my Maple Blazed Productions, and then I have my Rumble, which is also Maple Blazed Productions. So
Yeah. Maple glazed.
Maple Blazed,
Yeah, Maple Flame.
because I'm Canadian and I'm a stoner, man. Maple Blazed, yeah, Maple Blazed. And you know what's the funniest part about the name? So I do high lives.
Maple syrup.
I've been doing high lives for over 2 years now. And so I went online, and my viewers were like, I had a backup channel and I needed a name for it. And we all made the name together in the chat. We all pitched in and we all came up with Maple Blazed Productions. That's who we are.
I will make a second one. It's called Maple Glazed, and it'll be my own.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
how I
but
coming in with
but-
Maple Glaze.
But you know what's the funny part is there's not a
Maple
channel named that yet. There's not a channel named that yet.
That's how I make one.
I'm the only Maple
my
Glazed, and there's still no Maple Glazed channels yet.
Nice.
So it would work. It would work.
That's
I'll be
hilarious.
fire.
They're like, wait, is this not that kinky channel?
But yeah, that's what my hat is. MVP, Maple Blazed Productions.
Oh, I will be
And
MBG.
it's like maple. So it's like maple color because it's maple syrup like dripping down, mapley color. We're stoners, stuff like that. And yeah, it's just it's wonderful.
These guys will be making maple syrup.
Oh yeah.
Canadian maple syrup.
Yeah, I have it. So
Nice.
my one buddy, he's my channel partner on that channel. His name is Chris, and he has
I know
five.
Chris.
Five
Is it that
yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh no,
no,
not that Chris. No.
Chris Primo.
Oh, okay.
And so he has 5 maple trees in his backyard. So every year he does maple syrup. And we started doing it on the channel live, making maple syrup. 15 hours it takes to do maple syrup. And we'll be live the whole time doing it. What are you doing?
Oh, nice. Wow. That's awesome.
So we teach
Yeah.
everybody how to make maple
Link
syrup.
link
We're gonna
if
come
you
up
have
with
one so
a
that people can check it out.
Sipping down some syrup.
we're coming up with a maple cookbook. One's gonna be we're coming up with 2 maple cookbooks or one. But either
It's
way,
so windy.
it's gonna be half normal ingredients and then
Mhm.
half marijuana edible ingredients.
Oh yeah.
But it's all gonna be maple food.
What
All
about-
of
what
it's gonna
about
be
shrooms?
maple.
Can we make a shroom maple fucking syrup?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Of course we could.
Shroom maple syrup.
glazed weed. Like it doesn't light. You're like, why isn't it lighting? It's stuck. It's
Well,
a
and it's literally
candle.
maple,
Fuck.
Maple Blaze Productions
You
maple
get a-
syrup.
Stick like a candle. You like put a wick in there just in case. It keeps lighting even afterwards. You're like, I don't know. I can't suck anything through.
Right.
It's too much maple.
Yeah.
Or you could
No, but
seal
it's
it
all-
with maple. Like instead of licking it, you seal it. You're like, yeah, it gives an aftertaste.
Oh no, it's wonderful. It's
Burnt
delicious.
caramel. I just made creme brulee and then I kind of burnt that first time around. And then nowadays I just want to like make only the base and kind of add the cream afterwards. Like just glaze it
Right.
on top and then it looks like I made it.
Yeah.
My mom liked it
That's
though.
awesome.
She said it was really good.
That's good. Yeah.
I like to make things from scratch when it
what's
comes to
that?
cooking. I like to make things from scratch now. And I
Right.
lost one of my mini cookbooks, but I've been looking for really good recipes. And everybody here in chat, most of them that follow me, they like to watch me test along and see how it turns out. And I made like steak for the first time, medium rare. I made
Yeah,
a lot
what
of
was the night that I came into your chat? You pulled something out and you were eating it out of the white container. What was that?
yeah, that was the creme brulee.
Okay, yeah. It looked freaking
That
so
that was
good.
good. That was successful. Yes.
It looked so good. I was
Yeah.
like, oh man. Mwah.
It was a lot of work, it seemed like, but actually it wasn't that much work. It's just a lot of dishes. That's all.
Yeah, it
I
always
have a
is.
dishwasher, so
Oh man, when I start baking and doing stuff
the
like
fudge
that,
was good.
I make a mess.
that fudge was quick. It's 2 ingredients only, just chocolate chips, and if you have condensed milk. And I microwaved it for like 2 or 3 minutes, and as long as the chocolate chips melted throughout, that's it.
Yeah.
You just put it on a sheet and put it in the freezer or fridge.
Oh,
But freezer is quicker, it seems like. So
yeah.
and you can add walnuts, then you can add anything else to it and make like your rocky road, whatever. You can glaze it with maple.
Yeah, broken fish, and you're more than welcome to jump up on panel. I think you're
Yeah.
one of Kitty's followers, right?
But I don't think he can jump on my panel. This is like he can just see you though. If you see him, then add him. I think
share the link.
yeah, sure. There you go.
Here, hold on. I can put it into your channel as well.
Well, my channel, I'm
You-
just streaming from yours, so it's okay. I don't even know what to do there.
I got it all. I got it all done.
Nice.
There we go.
Just need 30 more subs, and I am at 2K. Woo!
Nice. That's awesome. Come on, guys, ladies and gentlemen, everyone who will be
Okay, no.
seeing this on Code B 123. Let's get
That's
her
not
over
gonna happen
2K.
today.
2K. Merry Christmas.
That's not gonna happen
Well,
today.
I have 7,000 subs, and there's, obviously, we could help you. We could help you get a couple subs there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm just chilling because I'm still doing school, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream every single day. I try every single like Monday because Mondays are, it's rare that I see everybody streaming, but today everybody's streaming because of Christmas. But usually try
Right.
Sunday or Monday, and that's when I go live, and everybody else goes throughout the week. So I follow everybody else after.
Right.
So yeah, but I try
Yeah.
to keep up. If I'm going to school, if I'm doing this stuff, I might be focusing on that. So I might be less on YouTube a little bit, but I try to come back.
Well, your true people will definitely understand. I learned that real well. I have at least 500 people that are loyal to love, appreciation, family, what do you call that? Self-sufficient successfulness, stuff like that. And I had to take a break. I wasn't live for months. I would maybe do one live here and there, and I still go live. Everybody's still here. But I've been having a hard time with my notifications. I hope you don't ever run into that problem. A lot of people don't get my notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure whoever you're subscribed to, whoever you like to follow, make sure that notification is set to all notifications, or you will not get the notification when they go live.
I usually check anyways. Like I just see if I can on the panel. I wait a couple minutes and then it shows.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My notifications haven't been pushing out. People say they never get them, so
Mm,
I've been kind of hemming and hawing against that. It's been that I've been going through this for a year and a half.
yeah, it's been for everybody, not just you. Yeah, I think everybody has that. You can come, Wire. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going,
Hey,
Broken
what's up?
Fish? Yeah, Wire, you're more than welcome.
Hey, your mind works really good because actually reread it. There's no N between broken fish, and your mind
Everybody calls me
automatically
that.
fixes that. But don't worry, guys. Just don't call me late for smokeouts.
I
No,
say
never
broken
late for
fishy. Is
smoke
that
out.
okay? I know there's no
What's
Y
that?
in there.
Wire. Hi, Kitty.
What's
How's
going
your
on?
day been going?
Good so far. I
Oh,
finished my Millennium
let me
Falcon.
check my mic. I was karaokeing earlier. Yeah, my
Oh, it's
mic's
okay.
through the roof.
I just adjusted everybody's mic so everybody's got full volume. Everybody is totally loud and clear.
Yeah, I had to
Well,
turn down my cam or my.
I
my
have to turn down
computer.
my mic. Everybody always says I'm yelling.
You're meowing?
Yelling, Ah!
Yelling.
I karaoke a lot, and you have to increase your mic. You have to increase your mic above 100% to be heard over the music, and everybody's always like, "You're yelling."
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm hard of hearing a little bit, as you can tell. I work with hand instruments, like with the dentistry, so I think that's like making me lose my hearing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have selective hearing. I just hear what I
Yeah.
want to hear.
I am not going to touch that. I am not going to touch that statement. That's a trap.
No, it's not.
That's okay.
Everybody does that.
You can be meowing though if you
No,
want to.
you never tell a lady she's got selective hearing.
Well, of course you don't.
That's what I mean.
She
It's
tells
a
you.
trap.
But if she says she does, then you have to agree with her. Otherwise, that's another trap.
Right?
Funny things would be like,
She's always right, just like he said earlier.
you'd have to take my attention away, like I'm making chocolate, or like keywords like kitty. That takes my attention.
You mean like, look, squirrel?
Yeah, I'm like that. Pretty much.
Junior!
They are.
Yo,
He's driving.
How's it going, JR?
Junior's driving.
How was everybody's holiday? My holiday afternoon sucked. I got into my feels a little bit.
Yeah, we both did, bro. I was there,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
But hey, it's
Okay.
better now, right?
Oh yeah, I went and smoked out with the Weed Angel, and he's always in a positive mood. And
You want me to mail you a slice of Falcon?
Ooh, wow. Hell yeah.
I don't think it would make it down here to Crater Lake.
Yeah,
It
well,
will. It will.
Yeah.
It will.
Oh no!
Yeah,
See,
right.
they'll check it at the border, and they'll go, "Boy, that looks good."
I'm
And
gonna
then
eat
I'll
that.
get this thing that looked like it was
Oh.
there.
Oh, why did you get the package? Because I sent you some fudge.
No, not yet.
I had that.
Oh my
I
God,
had
what it looks like now.
when I lived in
I just
Arizona
remembered.
and scuba dove in Mexico all the time. I tried to bring back 5 bottles of tequila.
Yeah, it
I
hasn't
made it.
even
I
shipped
made
yet.
it home with 2.
I
Oh well, you
tried
can't
to
have
risk.
that. You can't have that many. And one of my buddies goes, "Yeah, he just opened the bottle and smelled it. Where do you think that's going?" I go, "I already knew where it was going. Why do you think I brought 5 bottles? We got out with 2."
Oh yeah.
Instead of
Nice.
making it home with 1, we got out with 2. I didn't care. They took
Yeah.
the cheap stuff. They didn't take the expensive stuff on the bottom.
Oh, good.
That sucks. It hasn't even went through customs yet.
Oh,
I mean, is this going to be another
See?
week before it gets here?
It's going to be minus like 3 pieces of fudge.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. Yeah, he knows. He's right.
Right?
Every time I get a package here, something's missing from it.
really?
Especially if I get it from
surprised-
Walmart. Oh yeah, yeah.
I was
It gets stolen
surprised.
all the time too. Yeah.
I got a delivery from Scotland from a friend
I
of
can
ours.
check it. I wonder if I have tracking.
Yeah.
That,
I would
that
check
literally,
because
that
it says that it hasn't
literally-
even
wow.
shipped yet. So they might not even ship it until after Christmas. They might not ship it until tomorrow, actually, because
Well,
it
wasn't
says
right
that
away.
its status is
Oh,
accepted
and
only. So
wire if my karaoke song sets you off. Sorry.
Yeah, it
does
did.
that. It
It's all
does
right,
that
bro.
sometimes, dude. But
yeah,
You
It's all right.
you sang a sad karaoke song?
he sang a song to his
Yeah.
wife, and it hit home real hard for everybody on
Oh,
the panel.
okay.
It was
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
No, I know what happened. I know.
I do Jealous of the Angels, and I do it quite well. Where actually, when I go over and karaoke with my karaoke friends that like are really good friends of mine, I actually get requests for that song.
That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Encore.
It-
Do you have a
If
channel?
I'm looking that
Do you have
way,
a
it's
channel
because
there?
it's very windy
Do I
and
have a channel?
Yeah.
I have YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, and Kick.
Post your link in the chat. I'll give you a
Oh,
follow.
What do you mean it's windy?
it's like very windy, and I have like a drape or
Look at the
something,
camera.
and it's like it's doing that this
Look at the screen. It
thundering
shows
like
me
whoosh.
the doobie.
So
Oh, I
it's
don't
like
hear
it's moving a lot.
I'll
we
do
don't
it
I'm
hear
this
looking
It's
way.
a
because it's gonna knock over everything that's out there in the balcony. I don't want it to be
Oh
a
yeah,
tornado.
yeah, yeah.
So
I
it
have
sounds like
to.
it's a tornado.
Go do something. Go put like
JR!
something in front of it, something heavy
What's
so it
up?
stops it
What's
from
up?
moving.
Eh,
I'm over here.
Oh, well, see,
I'm gonna get out of
you
here.
finally parked.
I'm not a
Yeah.
mod in your channel. I'll put it in the private chat.
I'm at work right now, just getting gas, and then I
It
jump
would
up
work
this
on
vehicle, then
Kitty's,
clock out,
but
grab
the
my
links
vehicle,
won't
and
work
I'm
on
free.
yours.
I'm free to hang out with you guys
Oh.
all night. Well,
Sounds
all
good.
morning.
Sounds
That's
good.
okay. Link it anyway.
We'll be here.
Hell yeah. I can still hear you guys and talk too. While I get some gas. I got the
I
Bluetooth
don't think Kitty will mind if I drop my links
No,
in her
I don't mind.
channel.
Drop anything in there. It's okay.
Well,
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to drop your link.
126. We missed it by 6 minutes. Come on. We missed it by 6 minutes. Let's go.
I literally have.
What?
I literally
426.
have it to where I can
427
drop
now.
every one of my
Yeah, I was just
platforms links.
smoking up too.
That's 420, man.
I'm gonna
Well,
run
it's
for a quick
420
smoke.
something somewhere. That means I
Yeah.
got to take a break because I just did like 4 hours of powwowing.
That sounds
Mine
fun.
doesn't
That's
have
why-
to go
now.
over
I'm
that's
just
why
taking a
I
break to
shut
go
down-
have a smoke.
That's why I shut down the stream earlier because the Weed
Yeah.
Angels stopped by and I asked them to come back later.
Well, no,
And
there's my gray one.
you don't ignore the Weed Angels.
Of
But
But
course
I
not.
did get,
The one you gave
I
me
did-
for Christmas, I can't
I
find.
did get, for the first time in like 2 years, I did get a Christmas present of a
Not
hybrid
Christmas.
sativa indica. I don't know what I think of it yet.
What is that?
Sativa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the
Mine's
It's a-
mine's
it's
Vodka,
indica. It's
marijuana.
kind of weed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a different type of bud. It's more CBD rich than THC.
Yeah, it is CBD
Okay.
more. I smoke
I don't know why
indica.
sativa sounded like it's the alternate to sugar or something. I was like,
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I'm an
You're thinking stevia.
I'm an indica.
You're thinking
I'm an
stevia,
indica
yeah.
person. I smoke the hell out of indica.
Because I was like, we'll send me some.
Substitute sugar.
Hey, Kitty,
That's all.
here, guys. I'll show you. Let me turn on the light. I'll show you how much my weed angel loves me. Now I'm just gonna reach right here beside me.
He's gonna.
Damn. Oh damn, he's got.
He's very
Yeah,
careful not to point
holy
on you.
shit.
guys tonight. Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
that's a lot. Holy cow.
That's a lot.
I have weed angels that love
That's all
me.
I got.
Nice.
Little itty bit.
And actually, I gotta move. I gotta
I got
change
I got
around.
bags of weed
So
too.
I'll show you mine when I get home.
there's like, I have a bunch, and I didn't even reach into the
Yeah, BC
backup
bud.
backpack.
BC is the best. Best
That
weed.
BC Buds.
They're okay. They're not the best.
Yeah, you haven't had the best
Humboldt,
stuff. You haven't had the good stuff if
Humboldt,
you're a dude.
Humboldt.
Yeah, the
Actually-
weed that I'm smoking right now is my favorite. Girl Scout cookies. It's the bomb.
Yeah, that is my favorite. Too.
Hey, you know what weed's my favorite? The one that I put in my pipe.
yeah.
Yeah. Mike Tyson.
And I literally try to change that every day. What's
That's some
this?
good stuff right there too, Scott
There.
Free.
Cherry Blaster.
Blaster. Haven't had that one.
Oh, here we go. I found it again. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I found it again. It's been hiding.
Captain Crunchberry. Let's fucking go.
Moon rocks.
What?
That's
It's
Okay.
this is blue. This is blueberry flour rolled in blueberry dabs, rolled in blueberry flour that's been ground up, rolled in dabs, rolled in flour, and then smashed together. This thing
Crazy
was
lazy pink.
this thing
Wow.
was that big when I got it. I'm down to a little tiny chunk
Crazy
that
lazy
keeps
Hey,
getting
so
hit.
what was the price on that thing?
It was sent to me by my little brother. It was free.
Oh,
That means
Savage
the
Pink.
100 Savage
Go ahead.
Pink.
My
That's
little
alright.
my family takes care of me. After my wife
Oh.
died, they all thought I need to be high for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Pink Mars.
No.
Damn. Pink
My
Mars. too,
condolences
huh?
you broke.
Nice.
Huh?
My
This is
condolences
kind of
to
new.
you. Sorry if it's that time of year.
I've
Oh,
had that
yeah.
high octane
the
OG.
worst-
That's actually pretty good.
The worst time for me, Kitty, is
Yeah,
February.
Savage Pink.
Oh, did you?
13?
Mic drop.
Mm.
My
Yeah, a lot of
wife's
people
birthday.
heard
they
of
even
that.
don't even like
So,
regular like Valentine's. They're like, ugh, Valentine's. I don't want to look at
No,
anybody. Ugh.
no. You'll
Like,
get
no,
it.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
My wife's birthday, and the very next day is my anniversary and Valentine's Day. So,
oh,
hell.
Yeah, I know, I get it. Yeah.
oh, bro.
Beautiful hash.
Oh, nice.
Hashish.
Hashish.
Bro.
Huh?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. It's. I'm not looking forward to February. I never do.
That's
No,
alright.
me
Well, we'll
either.
keep you
I
distracted,
hate
bro.
February.
We'll
Yeah,
keep you
don't worry,
distracted.
we'll
We'll
be
be like,
there
it's
for
not
you,
February
buddy.
yet. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
And just, skip
Yeah,
a
I don't
calendar.
like
You know,
February.
you know what the best part about it is? It's only fucking what 28 days.
My story.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
28,
not-
So it's
It's only
almost like a
28
leap
days.
year.
28 out of the 365 we got to deal with every year.
Yeah, but for me, I lost my wife passed on in 2020. My soulmate that I'd been with for 20 years, and
Oh, damn.
it
I'm really sorry.
it's really
February-
hard. Her birthday and our anniversary is really hard, even though I've come up with the technique that really works. I stream as long as I can for both days. And Rumble, my Rumble account isn't like some people. Some people they've established a 2-hour Rumble time. I can rumble for 12 hours and
And you can ramble for a lot more.
nobody can. They don't shut me down. I have literally gone out. I have friends that go, how come your stream never gets shut down? I go up for 3 hours and I get shut down. I go, because your normal show is 2 hours. With me, when I first went
Wow.
on Rumble, I established 6, 7, 8 hour shows. So they're like, hey, just let this guy go.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, I see.
I purposely established super long shows when I first went up. And I've been monetized since my first video.
Nice.
And
Awesome.
all my proceeds from any platform I have, if they go, Rumble's asked me to finish signing up. I'm like, I'm just gonna send it to my favorite organization, the Fallen Wildland Firefighters Fund. So how do I do that? They're like, dude, we got you. We'll help you. We understand what you're doing. It doesn't
Mhm.
count against me then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes straight to them, and
That's nice. That's nice.
That's what up. Oh yeah.
I was a wildland firefighter for 20 years. I've lost lots of friends, and they support their families. They have a college fund for the kids of the fallen, forever on watch. You know, it's not every year. It's not are we going to lose somebody? It's how many are we going to lose?
Yeah.
Where did you fight those fires at? Like what state?
But
Washington?
California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana. I'm 11 Western. I actually helped pick up the shuttle that went down across Texas and Louisiana. I did it for 20 years, but we were a private company. I was on a national contract, but we focused 11 Western, and I've been in all of them. Basically, from the Rocky Mountains west, I've worked there.
Okay. Damn,
I got to see what is it? Old Faithful, Yellowstone is that? Yeah, the Yellowstone. I got to see Yellowstone 4 times in my life. Never had time to go into the park, to go down into the tourist area. We were up on the mountain fighting the fire. Everybody's looking at going, wow, there's a fire. It's 10 miles away. I'm like, wow, there's Yellowstone, and I can't even go.
Yeah, sad. But at least, thank you for your service. I'm pretty sure everyone's thankful.
Oh, I actually have lots of friends across the country from my service. When I was at home during the wintertime, I worked for a structure fire department and was a commercial crab fisherman just to keep the money coming in.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I've heard of people going to volunteer, too, to fight those wildfires.
Oh, it's crazy. Now they send. I've been to Canada like twice, but officially we weren't there because I didn't have to have a passport. But we went to a fire. I didn't even get to go to town. We were in the middle of nowhere. When we were done with our 2 weeks, we went straight back, and you know, it was weird. It was really weird because I'm like, huh? I didn't get the chance to go to Australia, but I have 2 friends that actually do work are in Australia right now.
Okay. Nice. Doing wildfires out there. Yeah, I heard they got it bad too, right? They're dry out there.
Oh yeah, it gets bad. I haven't got a report in the past week, but I've been ignoring my Australian and Tasmanian friends.
Oh, gotcha.
My buddy in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, he works for a big construction company, and they had to go. Their specific company and their specific crew had to go and set up camps for all the people fighting in the wildfires. And he was telling me all about it, but I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if his videos are still up there. But I do know he did post a couple. His name is John Curtis on YouTube. Curtis with a C, and spelt exactly how it sounds.
I'll have to go look. I still to this day support. I actually got the rarity of at the end of my career, I had to medically retire. but I got 20 years in. At the end of my career, a couple of the young gentlemen who came in as newbies, rookies,
Right.
in 2020 and 2021, two separate of those individuals, I was walking across the street to walk down the highway to go to the post office. I walk a lot. I got my nickname from my fire crew days hollered at me. I turned around and
Okay.
looked, and I got what you call an extreme bear hug from one of the kids I trained, who is now a crew boss, a
That's
supervisor of a crew. And then they all moved into my yard. And what was really funny is he's been telling stories about his crazy supervisor, and I guess
Right.
it's me. Everybody's like, "You do exist." I'm like, "Oh," which that's a
Right.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad. What do you mean?
Oh, I saw that 3 times. That you wrote "That's so sweet" like 3 times.
Oh no, it went to all 3 different channels because I'm typing from in StreamYard. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because
like why am I
so if
tripping?
you see that little white symbol on the logo on their name there, that means it's coming from a different channel that's restreaming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you see
Yeah,
it
so go to
without
the
it,
original channel. Go to the original.
yeah. If you see it without it, then yeah.
It actually, if you look close, it's actually a little arrow circle thing to stand
Yeah.
for restreaming.
I might
Hey,
hop off real
Latina
quick
and
just so I can
Callie.
end mine, but then you guys continue. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Sounds good.
Merry
Time's
Christmas.
up.
Awesome.
Hey, Latina and
Same
Callie.
here, by the
Much
way,
love,
guys.
Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to you and to all your family and loved ones.
Oh yeah. Same here, guys. I'm actually gonna leave my tablet in my car while I go inside and clock out, and I'll be right back. But I'm
Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll be here.
cool. I'll just leave my thing right here.
So, what province are you guys in?
Ontario.
Unterrible.
Unterrible.
My
Call
son
me
has
Ontario.
my friend has sons from there. I have a couple friends from a different province. Well, and Kitty too from BC.
The home of Trudolf Schittler.
Oh, he's a real piece of work, ain't he?
Oh, I just you know what? I learned in my life to dislike
Hey.
over hating, and I can actually say for the first time in my life, I hate that mother.
Hey,
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
Hey,
Does
Scott.
anyone like him out there?
Scott Free.
Because I never hear
Yep.
good things about him. Like, does
Can you
anyone like that guy?
when Kitty gets back, at the top of StreamYard, you're the only one that can shut off her stream for her.
Oh yeah.
She said she wanted to end her live, so
Oh, okay.
I'll wait until she gets back and see if she wants you to click the button so you can end it for her. 'Cause
Okay.
she's still live. Just letting you know.
I think she said she'll be right back. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she'd be right back. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she was going to end her live and then she would be right back, but she can't end it.
If she can't end it, I can.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
she can end it without.
She
without
can end it. She can
Oh,
end
she's
it
in
when she
StreamYard.
comes back
You
in.
can end it, she says. Yeah, she's in StreamYard right now. There you go.
All right.
Yeah,
Sounds
Welcome
good.
back.
Do it.
I had you back.
You want yours ended?
Yeah, like if you can. I didn't know. I thought I had to leave.
There's 3
No.
There's 3 circles up top, Kitty. When you do this again, there's circles up top, and
There
all
you
you
go.
have to do is
Oh, I
put
see
your
it now.
thing over the check marks. Yeah, and you
There you
can
go.
end your own when you're
Ended.
ready to leave at any time.
Did it? Okay. I'm just
Yeah,
leaving and my
it
voice
should-
is still going.
There you go.
Nope, it's
Yeah, I got
ended.
you. I got you.
I didn't. I didn't know you wanted it ended. I was like, well, I don't want to just end it on her. Like,
No, it's all good. No, I don't want you guys to end it for you. So that's all.
Yeah.
That's why
You
I
guys
said-
got it. I don't know StreamYard that well. I try.
So, I live down in the state of Oregon around Crater Lake, in the mountain
oh, nice.
chain.
I heard it's very beautiful around there.
It is, except for this time of year, it's all white and there ain't nothing to see.
Man, I wish we had some white. I don't think there's snow like anywhere in Canada right now.
Yeah, that's what my friend Susie
Yeah.
was saying. They had a dusting, but it went away where she lives.
in Saskatchewan and Alberta, they said it's pretty frozen there, but BC, Ontario, Quebec, fucking nowhere has snow right now.
Well,
Nope.
I
Not even
know
Alaska.
Susie lives over there,
Right?
A warm
BC,
Christmas.
Alberta. She's probably in the same. I'm BC's the only one I know where it's at for sure. And
BC usually always has snow because of the mountains. The mountains usually attract the snow clouds, right?
yeah,
But
and the next province east from BC is Ontario, right?
no, it goes BC, Alberta,
Oh, so
Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and then Ontario.
Susie lives in Alberta, and she said they had a dusting, but it went away.
Wait.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. We had like what, like 2 inches?
Yeah. They keep saying on mainstream it's such a climate problem.
Oh,
And
I don't believe that. It's
I
the
know,
guy.
I know.
It's the guy controlling the weather is sending it to California. They just got a record-breaking storm in Southern Cal. They
Snow?
stole that. No rain, snow
Oh.
in the mountains, but the storm was all the way from the Pacific into Arizona. It dropped a record amount of rain. It filled the reservoir. A lot of reservoirs are at over 100%. They're having to dump water, and
Wow.
it was crazy. I heard 100-year storm, and then another news agency said 1,000-year storm. So who knows? All I know is that in one day it dropped like 5 inches. Wire can tell you. Wire lives down in there. It was so bad. I was talking to him on a stream. It was so bad. He's like, "What's that? Rain? We never get rain." Holy shit! It's pouring.
It was pouring with hail, dude. It had hail. The hail was about the size of a quarter. It was
wow, man.
Hail. We never get anything like that here. It was. I've never seen that shit before.
I mean,
people go there for vacation.
Everywhere
people
else
go
I
there
live,
for vacation to get away from up here.
I won't
That's why I love this place.
dox him, but he's south of Disneyland by a ways.
I'm down by San Diego, bro. I'm in
That's
the warm
what I
area.
mean. You're south of Disneyland.
Yeah.
That's undoxing.
I don't know where Disneyland is. Never been there.
Anaheim.
I know exactly where that is. That's about 3-hour drive from where I'm at. Maybe 4 hours.
My uncle lives in Anaheim.
Across the Ortega Highway, yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could go to the States just because you guys do have a lot of beautiful scenery out there that like fucking people need to just embrace that shit.
In April and May here, there's Big Bear. You can go skiing there all year round. And then we've got 14 waterfalls right around the corner from where I live. You can go up onto the Ortega Mountains, and there's tons of them. They're beautiful. Oh my God, they're amazing.
This year, with the rain that's coming this winter into Death Valley, this spring in Death Valley is going to be a record.
Oh yeah, we're getting
year
lots
for blossoms and plants putting on flowers. I've seen it once in my life
we're
already.
We're probably gonna have a lot of mudslides
Death
everywhere
Valleys,
too.
Oh, all the fire scars here in the States are moving mud. The river was dark brown when we had flood where I live. Instead of I live on one of the pristine rivers in Oregon. It's really clear even when it's at flood stage normally. This year it was like dark chocolate milk, and it's coming off all the fires I've had around us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where Kitty is in BC? BC has, they have such beautiful crystal blue, green glacier water. It's just so beautiful.
That's how it is here. It comes off, the river I'm at comes off of Crater Lake in that area of the feeding into the river. It all feeds into all north of the park. North of the ridge that runs up to the park, it all drains into the river I'm at, and it's just so clear. You can see the fish in the hole right below my house when they're there.
That's friggin' awesome.
But this year, the flood looked like chocolate milk. is the best way to describe it. Dark
Because all
chocolate
the
milk.
all the mud and stuff get it, like, right? Everything's
Coming off the fires.
that, right? And it's mixing up and clouding the water, right?
Yep. Yep.
So I'm not leaving. I'm just joining on my phone while I go out for a smoke. Still here. Just
Yeah,
I get
we
it.
hear you.
transferring devices.
It's all good.
See, I smoke cigarettes inside.
He's got a young one, so we can't do that.
Yeah, I got a teenager. He always has his doors shut. The only thing I don't do inside is have major powwows.
Well, with these days fucking rules, man, you know, you have a smoke inside your house and, you know, someone sees it and you got a kid and they rat you out. Now you got to deal with CAS in Canada. Like, in Canada, it's so fucking strict. You got the Children's Aid Society, CAS, and
Yeah.
you do one thing wrong, man, you smoke a joint outside of your house while you're in custody of your kid, like, anything, man, anything. They can fucking do anything to fucking start to open a file on you.
I got a little bit of backing down here. The school, the year my wife died, had called in on me for my son getting in trouble and me raising my voice. And when they called child services on me after they had a cop come to the house, and he was pissed because they hadn't told him exactly what happened, or that my wife had died 3.5 months before they did that to me. And
Right.
the ace I have with my son is my wife was a native. Indigenous. So
Yeah.
so the tribe backs me. They have to ask the tribe permission to remove him from my house.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's
Yeah, I
good.
got similar.
And the tribe's like, leave him alone. If you take that boy away from his dad, you're gonna scar him for life. He's already scarred. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
A parent is allowed to raise their voice to their child. You guys need, and that came from the Child
Well, fuck,
Services
we
Division.
all grew up with our parents smoking right in front of us in the car, in the house.
Yeah,
fucking-
exactly. Like
You know, like, I grew up
in
around it.
in the restaurant, in the grocery
Yeah, literally. I
store,
remember
in
even still when I
clouds.
started smoking, I could still go to a restaurant out on the reserve, and they had this one place where you could smoke in the restaurant while you ate food, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that in the United States too, but they
I
removed
grew
that
up
shit a
in
long time ago.
I grew
Right?
up in the 70s and 80s mostly. So I really had it made. How'd they fuck up what we had going on in the 80s? I don't know.
Amen, Latina and what was that?
Yeah.
Latina in Cali? Yeah, exactly.
We all need peace and blessings.
Yes, we do.
Definitely. Without a doubt. And I definitely hope that everybody at least had a good ending to our shitty year. And may everybody go into the new year happy, blessed, and full of light and love. And peace.
Well, don't mess it up too much because we got 6 days left.
Oh, I know. Look at this guy got his sunflower seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds, okay.
Are those Spits? What brand is that?
The Spits. Yeah.
My son says my son's a sunflower nut, and he says the Spits are better than any of the others.
yeah, it is. It's true.
Just don't
Yeah,
get him
the
the dill
ingredient-
pickle again.
They only got 2 ingredients on it: pumpkin seeds and salt. But
Yeah.
salt color. What is salt color?
Yeah, it depends. I don't know. Salt ain't that bad for us. I was raised in the desert. You have to have salt.
Yeah. Or you become really dehydrated.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A lot of people don't know that Gatorade was invented for a warmer climate where people are sweating out all their electrolytes, and that's why it
Yep.
worked so well, is because of the sodium that made you retain the water with the electrolytes.
You know, they made a lot of money off of that.
Right?
Oh, a shitload.
That's crazy.
Get your electrolytes. Get your Gatorade. Get your
You know,
workout jam.
I got dehydrated once on a fire, and I had they sent me just to check me out to make sure I wasn't going into heat stroke. They sent me to the hospital, and the doctor at the hospital had his nurse leave, come back in, and they handed me a bottle of Pedialyte and told me that was the best thing to drink because I was dehydrated, and it was the fastest way to get electrolytes back. He told me to avoid the Gatorade.
No doubt.
I'm like, Pedialyte, that's for babies. He's like, no, it's for all of us. It's marketed for the kids and the babies.
It is for all of us. It's good. I actually use Pedialyte, and I drink vitamin C and vitamin D. You can buy them as like basically like little Crystal Light packages to put into your water, and that's what I do.
Yeah, I do the Mega C, but on the D, I just eat vitamin D.
I drink fluoride.
I drink fluoride.
It depends on if you knew where they actually got any fluoride except for out of Florida.
Technically, hey, you know what?
You
Technically,
wouldn't be
we all drink
drinking
fluoride if we drink
fluoride.
bottled water, because fluoride's in almost all bottled water. It's in almost all juice. It's in almost all fucking everything we drink.
That's
fluoride.
because where they get the water from. They get the water from a municipal source, which most of them put fluoride in.
Right.
So just a little bit of BPA too on top of that, you'd be good.
Yeah.
And the only place that natural fluoride actually comes from, you don't want to know where they get fluoride otherwise, is Florida.
Look at magnesium, 19%, calcium, 74, fluoride, 7%.
No, 0.7.
Yeah, 0.7, sorry. My eyes are playing tricks on me.
It's barely, well, in their opinion, it's barely nothing.
Nitric oxide, I think that would be 1.3%. Citric acid, 10%. Zinc, 0.
Why no zinc?
Sodium chloride, 24%.
I would say a little bit of zinc would be all right for you.
That's what's in water.
Hey,
in
I got
water.
one for you guys. You want to know something that a lot of people say is a conspiracy theory, but if you actually look at the ingredients of a lot of food now, we've been doing this for 2 years in my household, is soy is actually bad take soy is actually very, very bad for a male because soy in the human body creates estrogen. Too much soy for a woman can be bad
Agreed. Yeah,
too.
that's right.
But it's actually bad.
It causes birth defects to women too.
Yeah, I know, but women do need a certain amount of natural estrogen. Start looking at the ingredients of the food.
men can't handle that.
I
men's
know,
bodies shut
but
down
start
with soy.
looking at the ingredients of like crackers. Saltines now have soy in them. A lot.
Anything canned, and also your pans. Like your pan have a coating on it that it's not good for men.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, certain pans.
I had somebody pointed out to me, and me and my son started doing an ingredient look at what we were eating. There is so much stuff. Nature Valley granola bars have soy in them.
Oh yeah.
And it's so bad for a male.
I'm gonna smoke one last cigarette and then I'm gonna head out, guys. It's 2:00 in the morning.
Oh,
Feel like
is it
getting
2
some
already? Wow.
2 in the morning. It's 5 in the
I'll be
morning
in
for
the chat
me.
though.
It's 5 in the morning for me. It's 4:57 a.m.
Yeah. I'll be in the chat room, whichever.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Oh, you're leaving too, Kitty?
Well, it's nice to see you, Kitty, and
Oh,
thanks for
okay.
coming to my show
Yeah,
today.
thanks for coming up,
No
Kitty. It
worries.
was
I'll subscribe to you and your other 50 channels.
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it was nice to meet you face to face. Much love. Thanks for coming up, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And yeah,
Thanks for having me, and I'll let you know how the Falcon plays later.
You know
sounds
why?
good. Sounds good. Please do.
You know why I started doing all those other channels, Kitty?
And much love to Wire as well. Thanks for coming up.
Why is it broke?
Because
Yeah.
YouTube shut me down in the middle of a stream, and if they ever do that to me again, it's still going on Rumble, it's still going on
Okay,
Twitch, and
good.
it's still going on Kick uninterrupted.
Good, yeah, that's good
Yeah,
for you.
YouTube's done
I
that
would
to
do
me
that
as
too.
well.
All
I've
I
been
do
shut
is
down
go, oh,
midstream.
you think my timeout's gonna scare me? Bye, YouTube. Before
Right.
the timeout's done, I'm on Rumble going, YouTube just timed me out.
Yeah.
And Rumble's sitting there going, haha, YouTube, this is why we get better service now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice to see you all. Merry Christmas.
well,
Nice
Kitty.
seeing you. Merry Christmas.
Christmas,
Happy
but I'll
New
see you
Year.
guys on New Year's again. So whoever does a New
Yeah.
Year's stream, cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
well,
Oh, you bet.
I'm-
You bet.
I'm gonna try to do one, but it's gonna be a party outside. It's not gonna be inside.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
be
gonna be
live
awesome.
doing mushrooms. Our New Year's Eve is going to be a mushroom stream, so we're
I
going to
already have
be.
sparklers,
Well-
like shooter things that I can shoot inside a house. They're not
every
like
Wednesday,
not fire.
every Wednesday we're
Confetti.
gonna have a poker game. So
They're
Yep.
safe confettis. I'm gonna like pop them off inside a house.
Nice. That's awesome.
Nice.
So yeah,
That's gonna be
I will
fun.
be doing that on
Do
New
that
Year's.
live. Do it live. Hell yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
I don't have to worry. I have a bunch of rednecks in my neighborhood, and I'll be hearing
Nice.
explosions all night.
You should do that. I will look forward to it.
No
I'm gonna be
doubt.
outside playing guitar and all that shit like I did not too long ago. It's gonna be fun.
Hey,
Well, I'm
it's
subbed up for all you
Got my
guys
lights
now.
still and
Bully-
everything.
bullies.
yeah, that's Spain Steve. Hi, Steve.
That's mirror.
Okay, right. I know,
I
Mir.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night. Take care.
Yes,
Coda,
have a wonderful
bye.
night. Bye, bye,
You guys
Kitty.
have a good one. Peace out. Bye, Wire.
See you,
Bye, bro.
Kitty.
Bye, much love.
Bye.
Did he fall asleep?
Junior? No, he said
No,
he
he's
was
not in
going
his
to
car.
walk out of work.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
see him.
okay. Oh, I see.
No, he had to go inside.
No.
Nice. Peace out.
Good night.
Okay, have a
Kitty.
good night, Kitty.
So yeah, you'll see me around more, Scott and Cotab. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know.
Coda
Or
B.
Coda B?
Coda B. I did.
Try to be okay. I got you. I've been subbed to you guys for about 2 weeks now. I pop in them once in a while and watch, but I haven't typed yet. I got to get a
Right.
feel for how everything goes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But,
I know. I
I'll
kind
combine-
of do the same thing.
I'll come by and we'll do some music streams. I play music on people's streams for them. Get them some
Oh, nice.
some hype with some music and shit. And yeah, we can do some poker sometime too.
Yeah,
I'll-
sounds good.
there's
We
other
actually used
games,
to do poker streams.
like if you check Kitty's channel, or wait, did we do it on Kitty's channel? The game.
I
I was
can't
watching you
remember.
guys do a trivia, but I like, yeah, I know about a lot of that too. We used to do trivia nights. We used to do votes out, words on stream,
Yeah.
poker nights. We used to do a whole bunch of game nights and stuff, right? So I totally love doing that stuff.
Yeah.
I do Wednesday poker over at mine, and it is what it is.
But yeah, we play Quiplash and like Fibbage and shit like that on my channel.
Yeah.
And Kitty's going to be doing bingo here soon. I created a website for her to play her own bingo, and y'all can play with her. I made the Vic BC's bingo. Their
Okay.
bingo, I made that for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing
That's
some
awesome.
games and some contests and shit eventually here soon. So yeah,
Yeah, I've known the Vicks for 2 years, and I've met them in person. I've been to their home, and um, we've actually hosted trivias, and we've helped each other's channels grow. And I love the Vicks. They're wonderful people.
Good to
Yeah,
see
they're
you,
pretty
Steve.
awesome people.
Sorry I missed sunrise. I fell asleep too stoned.
Yeah.
So good to see you, Steve. I hope you're having a good day over there in Spain.
But yeah, man, yeah, no, playing music and all that, that's wonderful. Yeah, you're more than welcome. We used to have a guy, my buddy Brian. He is very knowledgeable, and he used to come up and play some guitar and banjo and stuff for us too. So
Well, that's what I do. I jam on electric guitar. So
I
nice.
just the only thing I do is a little bit of karaoke, but I go over with my friends out of UAE and jump on the karaoke. I get drugged through about 3 karaoke streams on the average weekend.
yeah. All right.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna
definitely.
head out.
Sounds good. Sounds
Peace and
good.
love. Make sure you subscribe to these guys if you're not.
Yes,
And
yes.
hit the likes and the shares and all that good stuff.
And everyone's welcome to post their links in the chat as well.
Get some sleep, Wire.
I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I'm not a mod.
To be honest, I might catch some Z's soon myself.
That's me.
5 in the morning for me. Okay. I'll go toss you a wrench so you can toss a link.
Okay, hold on. Awesome. Wow, awesome. Merry Christmas to me.
I do a lot of oh man, what a day yesterday was.
There
I
you
can
go.
finally say that it's 2 in the morning. I was doing news reports from the North Pole yesterday for my friends.
North Pole. Nice.
Yeah,
That's
you know, the Santa news report
Peace
from
out.
Mr. Claus. Can you please
Have a
stop?
good night, Wire.
I'm
Peace,
going to
love,
put up
and
my
freedom.
let me talk please sign for you. Have a good night, guys. Merry Christmas, and I'll see y'all later. Tell Junior I'm going to throw a guitar at him if he don't come back. Anyways, have a good one.
See you later,
sounds
Wire.
good.
See ya.
Have a good night.
See you on the flip.
Peace, love, and freedom. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be on long enough for Junior to get back to us.
He'll figure it out.
No
Well, thanks for allowing me up. I subbed to your channel. I rang the bell.
worries. I gave you a sub as well, and so did Scotty, and rang the bell as well. So we'll definitely see each other again.
When they mess with me in a week, I'll make sure the bell's rerung. Because I don't do that unsub, resub. I just re-ring the bell and they get the message it's really me. Because you know how
Right?
YouTube is.
Oh,
They
I know how
dumped
YouTube
you.
is.
A week later, we're going to remove their notification thing.
Right? Alrighty, man. Well, you have a wonderful night. Everybody in chat, have a wonderful night. I hope you all had and continue to have a very Merry Christmas. And I hope everyone has a Happy New Year. If we don't see you before now and the New Year, we will be live New Year's Eve. We're gonna do a mushroom stream. We're gonna not overdo it, but we're gonna watch the countdown together as well. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have the countdown restreaming on the channel while we do our live. So peace, love, and freedom, and I hope everybody enjoys their night. Thank you for tuning in.
Well, thank you for having me. Is your Rumble link in your information?
It is not. But I'm Maple Blazed Productions on Rumble.
I'll go look for it. I'm broke fishing everywhere.
Okay, I'll go give you a follow.
Yeah, and I'll see it, but I'll go find your channel, and my Rumble's in every one of my video links. I put it in there.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. You have yourself a wonderful night, and thanks for
Yep.
joining the panel.
I'm gonna drop out of here. You have a wonderful night and get some sleep.
Yes, sounds good. You as well. Merry
All right.
Christmas and peace and love to you.
Yep. Merry Christmas.